Nugget acting as the coach now?
Could be.
So gonna say.
I think Nugget needs to act a bit like Fat.
Boss G.
Slash shotgun low.
That counts.
That does, I guess. Bashi, I guess.
Boss G.
Ian, sorry,
Boss G.
You got news. You almost tripped. Give us a spin, then give us the news.
Right. I can't keep spinning. I'll get dizzy. What I will tell you. Oh my god. All right, I'll do it quickly.
Yeah.
There you go. I come out here with breaking exclusive news. The winner of the next round wins the match.
ओह किसी को तो जल्दी है भाई रिवील करने की किसी को तो बहुत ही ज्यादा जल्दी रिवील कर देंगे
This is it. The next round, winner takes all. Let's do this.
Round to determine the show match.
I'm alive. Yeah.
Oh,
Surely
really?
Dream can't lose this round.
Dream.
No way, no.
To win this, guys. We got this.
Yeah,
Let's take this OT.
Yeah.
Well, Dream, that's
There is no OT.
Somebody
They bar,
inform
or are
Dream
they
of the
bar?
I
rules,
think they're
please.
bar, yeah.
This is it. One last round.
Let's go.
So far, Dream has been undefeated.
Let me just share it, everybody.
Watching the steady engagement. Again. Nugget behind the team.
I'm gonna do it full screen. Yeah.
McCarthy gets Harry's Mika.
Let's go.
It was a bold opener, but unfortunately it's gone to a show closer.
It's alright, just makes it a bit more of a showstopper towards the end of this round.
Oh.
Dream has been put to bed.
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
And look at
Dream and Raska
Underneath the desk. It's time
Let's go.
to be Charlotte, baby. And he will hunt you down.
It's a show match going on right now.
All down to Longy once again. 1 versus 5. Cannot make it.
And they won.
Team Rainbow have taken the crown against Kara's Legion.
Let's go.
Not even. The magic of Dream let them win.
Is the magic gonna come?
Dream let them win. But I think enough of us up here. Let's take it down to the king of spin himself, Ian Chambers.
We will get down to the reveal, folks. Time for the reveal. Let's go.
I know you can't see the audience, but all the audience is doing right now is this. But it's not about me. Please give it up for your winners of our SI 2025 show matches, Team Rainbow!
Nice.
Legends, and this crowd is legendary. Imagine how hot this crowd is going to be when we get to the actual grand final. But of course, there is
Let's go.
plenty more to come.
अभी तो भाई पहले आएगा हमारा
Musical performances on this very stage, so stay glued to your seat whether you're in the arena or at home, and we'll be back.
भाई अभी तो मैंने स्टार्ट किया था अभी ब्रेक आएगा भाई अभी आएगा ब्रेक क्या आएगा ब्रेक गाइस वेलकम एवरीबॉडी आई होप एवरीबॉडी जॉइनिंग इन हाफ टाइम आई एम रियली सॉरी मैंने लेट स्टार्ट किया क्योंकि आपकी भाभी जी मुझे थोड़ा सा वेस्ट करके रखी हुई थी ठीक है मैं यहाँ पे गर्लफ्रेंड कार्ड यूज़ करूँगा अपने आप को सेफ बचाने के लिए बिकॉज भाभी जी तुम्हारी थोड़ा सा समझ रहे हो तो ठीक है हम लोग लाइव आ चुके हैं एवरीबॉडी आई एम डूइंग एक इंस्टा स्टोरी तो बनती है हेलो एवरीबॉडी अरे माँ की चुत सॉरी हेलो एवरीबॉडी इट्स दैट टाइम ऑफ द ईयर जब हम लोग सीज को लेके सबसे ज़्यादा हाइप रहते हैं सो यस वी आर लाइव ऑन यूट्यूब वी आर ऑल्सो लाइव ऑन ट्विच ड्रॉप्स सैडली एक्टिवेट नहीं हुए हैं हमारे लिए बट कोई बात नहीं वी आर स्टिल लाइव आ जाओ क्या बकचोदी है भाई इंस्टाग्राम ही नहीं चल रहा मेरा भाई स्टोरी नहीं डल रही क्या यार चलो लेट्स आई एम हियर ओनली हम कहीं नहीं जा रहे हम थोड़ा सा गेम भी खेल लेंगे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है 3 मिनट में आने तो फाइनल्स कंपटीशन डीजीटी एंड ईयर 10 लाइव पैनल हाँ ग्रैंड फिनाले देखना है क्या यार देख नहीं पाऊंगा मैं ग्रैंड फिनाले थोड़ा सा मतलब सोना भी ज़रूरी है ना मेरे बाल कितने गंदे लग रहे हैं? बहुत गंदे लग रहे हैं, अच्छा ज्यादा गंदे लग रहे हैं। अच्छा लग रहा है, अब सही लग रहा है। Hi everybody, it's that time of the year जब हम सबसे ज़्यादा हाइप्ड रहते हैं फॉर सीज। ईयर 10 का रिवील होने वाला है, लाइव वॉच पार्टी कर रहे हैं, ट्विच पे भी लाइव हूँ, यूट्यूब पे भी लाइव हूँ, कहीं भी आ जाओ। बट ड्रॉप्स अनफॉर्चुनेटली ऑन नहीं हुए मेरे चैनल पे। अगर आपको ड्रॉप चाहिए तो यू कैन वॉच द ऑफिशियल ब्रॉडकास्ट। कुछ टेक्निकल इश्यूज़ की वजह से ड्रॉप ऑन नहीं हुए, बट hey, ईयर 10 रिवील, लेट्स गो। बैड कपर गुड नाइट। अरे शर्ली सिंह दीदी, हम क्यूटी व्यूटी मत बोलो, क्यूटी तो हम हैं, और हमसे क्यूट और भी लोग हैं, तो हम क्यूटी बोलो आप, ठीक है? आप क्यूटी बोल सकते हो, मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। यू कैन कॉल मी क्यूटी। हाय रितिक, क्या हाल है मेरी जान? क्या हाल है, क्या हाल है, क्या हाल है भाई के? आवाज़ और क्या बोलते हैं उसे, ऑडियो वीडियो क्लियर है ना? थोड़ा सा बस वो बता देना, बाकी तुम्हारा देख लेगा भाई। हाय रितिक, क्या हाल है, क्या हाल है, क्या हाल है? किसी को डिस्कॉर्ड आना है, भाई के साथ बातचीत करनी है, आ सकते हो, टिप्पणियाँ देनी आ सकती हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ। ऑल गुड ऑल गुड, थैंक यू सो मच अश्विनी बगा। शिट, तेरा काम वाला भूल गया, शिट शिट शिट, सॉरी 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 सॉरी, मैं अभी मैसेज कर रहा हूँ उसको, एकदम दिमाग फट गया था ब्रो। अभी ऐड है ना, देखते 2 मिनट में वो रिप्लाई करते हैं नहीं, बाद में कर लेना। अरे टेक्निकल क्या हाल है? डाल दिया ब्रो मैसेज। अरे वो है बंदा, हो जाना चाहिए बस, बीटी ना हो बस कुछ, चल आ जाए, आ जाओ भाई। पैंट का ऐड देखने नहीं आया हूँ मैं, बट ठीक है कोई बात नहीं। हाय डीसी, डीसी आना डिस्कॉर्ड आना, कहाँ है तू? नहीं है क्या ऑनलाइन? डीसी 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 ऑनलाइन तो हो तुम, क्यूटी ऑनलाइन दिखा रही हो। भाई मेरे ड्रॉप्स नहीं ऑन हुए अनफॉर्चुनेटली इस बार, कोई बात नहीं, गम नहीं लेना। प्रणाम 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 प्रणाम। तेरे को पता है अश्वनी, टेक्निकल गेमिंग मैं जिस कॉलेज से पास आउट हुआ उसी कॉलेज में आया एडमिशन लेके। ब्रावो 6 गोइंग डार्क। नॉची और नॉची नॉची जीसी भाई, नॉची नॉची भाई। इमेजिन करो, ये लोग अनाउंस करते हैं कि भाई हम सीज फ्री टू प्ले पकड़ने वाले हैं। सोचो अगर ये आज अनाउंसमेंट हो जाता है भाई, बवाल मच जाएगा कम्युनिटी में, बवाल। हम तुमको बता ही दे रहे हैं, गलत बवाल मच जाएगी, बहुत ही गलत बवाल मच जाएगा, हम जनरली बता रहे हैं। पता नहीं यार इसमें से कौन सा था, प्रॉपर्टीज मारो। 84 GB तो कहीं भी खाली नहीं होगा मेरे पीसी में। 84 है ना, इधर रुक जा।
Here in Boston, in front of what is a wonderful crowd. Boston, let me hear you. Just unbelievable. We're having the time of our lives this weekend, and we've been giving out commendations as we always do at every SI. And on Sunday, before all of the grand final action kicks off, we always award.
आज अपनी क्या है, रिवील होगा अभी मैच के बाद, अभी कमेंटेशन होगा, उसके साथ साथ रिवील होगा इस बार। लेट्स सी।
Truly deserves it. Living the American dream. Once booted up and started streaming to a couple of viewers, like everybody who ever tries to make it does. And now he is world famous and a huge part of the Rainbow Six.
भाई मुझे एक सेकंड ना, एक ट्रॉफी लेके आया।
We love him and it is time to award Jinxie.
It's Jinxie
ओए
BP this year.
ओए भाई जो बोलो, जिंक्सी ने जो सीज कम्युनिटी को कैरी किया है ना ट्विच पे या पूरे ओवरऑल कंटेंट क्रिएशन में, उतना किसी ने नहीं किया है। अब चाहे कोई बंदा इसको क्रिंज बोल ले, चाहे कुछ बोल ले, भाई जिंक्सी डिजर्व्स दिस मोर देन एनीवन,
Also known as Nick.
मोर देन एनीवन ब्रो।
I'm Nick, or also known as Jinxie. I've been playing
video games since I was like 6 years old.
इसने
and
जान डाली है
I
ब्रो
don't think
सीज
I'm
के
ever gonna
कंटेंट
stop
क्रिएशन
playing video
कम्युनिटी में
games.
इस बंदे ने पूरी जान डाली है.
Please. Right down the middle. Come on. Yes. Damn. Dude, I'm locked in on the drivers
I'm
today.
not even gonna hit.
All right.
Yeah, you're freaking hammering it. Ever since he was young, it was notes home from school. Nick needs to keep to himself. We're setting him up by the front by the teacher. So I know he had the natural gift for it, and he's got the energy, you know.
उसके पापा
And you know, I told him to go for it. You know, I told him.
गाइस ये
"Dad,
फुल
you know,
स्क्रीन
you
सही
did
है
a
ना
job."
या नहीं है?
I said, you got a chance now.
मुझे
go
चैट
for
के भी
it."
रिएक्शंस देखने थे
Took a
एक्चुअली थोड़ा
while,
सा.
but it worked out.
Yes, it did.
You know.
I started streaming in 2016.
Yeah, this is nice.
I played a mobile phone game called Clash Royale, and then I created Jinxie in 2019.
Okay.
And I started streaming like Fortnite, NBA 2K. Didn't really like work out. I had like one viewer the whole time, which was literally just my dad. And then one day, my cousin told me to try Rainbow Six Siege, and then I went from 1 viewer to like 7 viewers, and I was like, okay, well, this is probably like my game.
मैं उसका सेटअप अभी कितना सिंपल है ब्रो.
And then yeah, it ended up turning into something I could have never even imagined.
ऑडियो वीडियो सही ना बता देना यार प्लीज.
Let's go! 1 million!
लेट्स गो.
The reason why golf is my favorite hobby nowadays is it is basically identical to Siege.
हैं?
Perfect.
सीज golf is identical to siege.
Bunker, no. If you let your emotions take control of you and you let your emotions take control of your game, you could do really bad. Hit a bad shot, but now it's time to lock in. Bad shots are unacceptable today.
Isn't that
But if you
same
stay
for
calm,
every game?
relaxed, and have a learning mindset, all right, come on, baby. Let's get some air under this one. My God. Okay, bad shots are acceptable today. Okay, the glasses probably didn't even help. This. All right, let's get a little bit of a setup tour. So, this table is going to explode any day. It
Damn.
explode right now. If my stream ever abruptly ends with a loud explosion noise, it's because this
Very
table
nice
is
cable
frequency
management.
alarm.
I like
My
this.
family told me to
Natural
install soundproofing here
cable
because
management.
of the screaming. If you do not have a hole in your wall like this, I'm sorry, but you're not a passionate gamer. This is the face cam that has been destroyed 8 different times. Also, if your chair doesn't have sweat stains in it, you're not a passionate gamer. This
I agree.
is my temple. Welcome. The turning point for me, I'll never forget this day. So I had gotten to around 1,000 viewers on Twitch, and I would just stream rank. And I remember one day I was doing a pack opening, and I kept packing this rubber ducky charm.
Yes, ये मैंने क्लिप देखी है. ये मैंने क्लिप देखी है. इसकी ये जो पहली क्लिप वायरल गई थी रेडिट पे मैंने देखी है.
Someone on TikTok, he made a clip of it, and I saw it on TikTok. It had 17 million views in like 18 hours. And the next day I went to my creator dashboard, and I saw that I had gotten 7,000 new followers overnight.
Damn.
That was like definitely the turning point.
Oh my God. 100.
Yeah, I would not.
मैं भी बन जाऊंगा इंडिया का सस्ता
as
जिंसी.
a calm streamer at all. If I'm winning, I'm really happy, and if I'm losing, I'm really mad.
W's in the chat. Show me the animation, baby. Big champion type shit, bro.
Duplicate.
God can strike me down if I'm lying. That motherfucker's cheating. Take my word.
I don't know how people enjoy the beach. I have sand in my toenails. I smell like tuna fish, and it's hot as hell right now. This is a joke. God, I can't even walk.
पर्सनालिटी तो है. कोई कुछ भी बोले पर्सनालिटी तो है.
I never
Gabbar,
expected
Shirley, Ritik,
in a
thank you so much for
million
joining in.
years to
Lovely.
hit number one on Twitch.
Welcome, everybody.
The only dream I strived for was being able to wake up every day and play video games as a job. Like, that was all I cared about. I'd say, like, out of everything I've done, the best thing that I've ever done in my life is being able to, like, take care of my mom and take care of my dad.
That's cool.
And that made me happier than anything, to be able to do that. My relationship with my community is at this point, I literally look at them as like a second family because I spend like 6-7 hours with them a day. Some of them are there every single night. We can talk about like food, movies, music, or the game. When you look at it as like you're impacting thousands and thousands of people, it's bigger than me and it's bigger than streaming, and that is like the most special thing ever. So to get a reward like that is like very meaningful because I literally poured
Jinxie
like my life into that game, you know?
Is the reason
he's one of the biggest streamers, and obviously
Siege
being his main game
is like
added
kya
so
bolu
much
main?
passion and brings a lot of like the younger generation to see Siege.
His energy is just ridiculous. You can't get enough of it. Like, when you think energy and you think passion, you think Jinxie.
Dude
Yeah.
does the craziest stuff on his stream.
I think he's the funniest.
There's a lot of people that when they get in the spotlight, they change, but he's not afraid at all. He stays himself, and I admire that. He has integrity.
I would say this to all like my personal fans or the fans of Siege. You guys are the best community in the world, hands down. Best gaming community in the world, best Twitch community in the world, and thank you guys for changing.
मुझे देखना है ये स्टेज पे क्या करता है ये पक्का कुछ ना कुछ बकचोदी करेगा
Man, I love fishing. It's so far from frustration and anger. You know, basically every time I play Rainbow Six Siege and I go 0-10 in a tournament, all I gotta do is come out to this lake, throw in a lure, and all my problems fade away.
बाद में लॉलीपॉप चूसा हूँ
Ladies and gentlemen, it was Jinxie, and thank you for coming to my MVP commendation.
Damn यार congratulations था बंदा totally deserve
All
करता
right,
है
hand cut. Time to play Siege.
Boston, make some noise for your MVP commendation.
Let's go. W in the chat for Jinxie boy.
Now, unfortunately, Jinxie couldn't be here to be live here in Boston because he
What
has
the
been streaming as he always does to his faithful community. He has been streaming this entire event. In fact, he's streaming right now. So, hello, Jinxie. Boston, do you want to say hi to Jinxie?
Come what Jinxie?
Also, he did send in a message exclusively for you guys here and you watching at home to thank you for this commendation.
Let's open this bad boy up. I'm actually really excited.
अच्छा कमेंडेशन को मिल गया होगा इसको पहले और ये वीडियो बना के भेजा डैम
Oh shh.
VIP boy VIP
Okay. Okay. Let's see. How do you open this thing? Okay. Dear Jinxie, for years you have been the embodiment of what Siege is all about. Collaborative, strategic, competitive, and determined. Whenever we meet with Siege fans, your name comes up time and time again. It's easy to see why. That's why we are so excited. This MVP award. The impact you have on this community is undeniable, and this award is token appreciation for your dedication to being a master of Siege tactics. Millions of players from all over the world have been introduced to Rainbow Six Siege because of your content. Whether it's playing your countless clutch moments or 1v1s or your 1v1 on match skills, we know this community wouldn't be the same without you and the energy you bring to this game. With that being said, Rainbow Six Siege and Ubisoft partners want to officially recognize your contribution to Siege's success and can't wait to team up with you more in the future. P.S. We hope you get Jaeger Black Ice soon. Alright. This is it.
Jaeger Black Ice lol damn yo bro that looks so good
Oh my god. Dude, it's so heavy.
बहुत सुंदर लग रहा है बहुत प्यारा लग रहा है love it
I literally started playing this game like 6 years ago. One of my friends at school told me to play the game. I was a high school kid, so I didn't have any money.
Bye, that shot reveal karo be. Thank you, that shot for joining on Twitch review as well. Thank you so much, yaar. Love you. Welcome to stream, yaar. Kaise ho?
So she took away his Xbox, and then she was giving away his Xbox, and she was giving away all of his video games. And then one of the games that was left was Rainbow Six Siege. And I said, Mom, let me keep that disc. I want to try that game because that was the game my friend was telling me about. And it's been 7 years now of just playing this game, streaming this game. This game has literally changed my life. Like, actually, it's the greatest community in the world, the greatest game in the world. And I actually have absolutely no idea what I would be doing without Rainbow Six Siege and Ubisoft. Thank you guys so much.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft.
I'll probably play this game until I'm 75 years old. This is the greatest award I've ever gotten. And I appreciate everybody who plays Rainbow Six Siege, watches Rainbow Six Siege, and enjoys Rainbow Six Siege because it is the greatest FPS in the world.
Fucking agree. 100%.
Thank you so much for changing my life. I love you guys.
One more time to our MVP commandee, Jinxie!
अपन लोग थोड़ा
Thank you, Jinxie, for all you've done to our game. You put so many eyes on this game and also on our esport. We love you so very much for it. Thank you for all that you've done to us, and I'm sure everybody here very much appreciate everything that you have done to them. Gentlemen, a new commandee joins the annals of history of Rainbow Six.
You know, he might not be the calmest streamer, but he is the most lively one, and he's such an inspiration to all of us, even for myself. I mean, the one thing I really appreciate about Jinxie, he has stayed true to himself through the beginning of his career and still now to this day, and he's so deserving of this commendation.
He also reinvented content within Rainbow
Yes.
Six Siege that we've
Yes, he
never
did.
seen before in terms of
He
the
did.
1v1 content he does, the tournaments that he does, the console community, brought them to the forefront. He's been absolutely incredible.
Absolutely
Yes.
has been. Yeah, Jinxie, thank you so much for that. And thank you, Boston, again one more time for cheering for him. Give it up for Jinxie! Our MVP commandee. And it's great, actually, to receive a trophy like that. It looks great. But we have an upcoming piece of music for every invitational. Of course, we've had the SI theme. Last year, we all stood as one as we had our theme for SI24. This time is the one and only DDG, who joins us on the stage to celebrate Rainbow Six.
I mean, I always look forward to this to see who we got, and we got DDG in here. This is going to be quite
मेरे को copyright तो नहीं आएगा.
we're about to see.
Kickstarter, bro. I have to say, मतलब
Lucky I wasn't here for that.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इनको हमेशा थोड़ी देर के लिए किकस्टार को याद करने के लिए उन्हें किया था 2020 जब उनकी डेथ हुई थी, उन्होंने किया था, ऐसा बात नहीं उन्होंने नहीं किया है. बट यस ब्रो, किकस्टार इज अ लेजेंड, वाज अ लेजेंड, हमेशा वो लेजेंड रहेगा बंदा. जितना उसने सीज को, कम्युनिटी को दिया है ना, उतना कोई नहीं दे पाएगा. एंड मतलब यार, चाहे आप कास्टर हो ना, अगर आपने सीज एक हफ्ते के लिए भी खेली होगी ना, आपको पता होगा कि किकस्टार कौन है. उस बंदे का वो इम्पैक्ट था यार, उस बंदे का वो इम्पैक्ट था सीज में. इवन दो बहुत सारे लोग सीज के कम्युनिटी के अंदर उसको नहीं पसंद करते हैं आज के डेट में, बिकॉज ऑफ हिज अ लॉट ऑफ वो बहुत ही ऑन फेस काइंड ऑफ बंदा था. उसको कोई कोकाश नहीं पसंद आता था ना, वो ऐसे मुंह पे बोल देता था भाई कि तुम देख लो अपना, मैं नहीं कर रहा तुम्हारे साथ ऐसा वैसा. उसने किया है, एक दो वीडियोस में मैंने पढ़ा था और कुछ आर्टिकल्स में भी पढ़ा था कि इट वाज वेरी ऑन फेस, वेरी कि जो दिल में है वही दिमाग में है और वही मैं जुबान से अपने बोलूँगा सामने. लाइक IRL, नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट कास्टिंग ऑन ऑनलाइन स्ट्रीम वगैरह अगर आप उनके देखोगे तो. बट यस, रेस्ट इन पीस यार. किकस्टार हर एक मेरे हिसाब से तो हर एक सीज इन्विटेशनल में उसके लिए एक मेमोरियम प्ले होना चाहिए कि वी ऑलवेज रिमेंबर यू एंड यू आर नॉट गॉन मैन, यू आर स्टिल विथ अस. एंड जो तुम्हारा इम्पैक्ट है, जो उनका इम्पैक्ट है आगे भी हमेशा, चाहे ईयर 2025 में भी हम क्यों ना आ जाए, वो बंदा बहुत ही ज़्यादा मतलब एक पावरफुल इमेज है, या पावरफुल एक मैं क्या बोलूँ, एक उसका एक इम्पैक्ट है जो कभी नहीं ख़त्म होगा. या ये मैं प्ले करूँगा, मुझे यूट्यूब पे पक्का वो आ जाएगा कॉपीराइट. मैं स्ट्राइक का रिस्क नहीं ले सकता. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. मेरे को स्ट्राइक आ जाएगा. बिकॉज मुझे नहीं पता ये कौन सा लेबल इसको सपोर्ट कर, मतलब कौन से लेवल से साइन है, क्या है. I'm really sorry, I don't know this guy, no offense to him, but I don't want to risk it. वो ब्लैक क्लेम है को लेकर ना शायद आगे कर पाएंगे. थोड़ा सा पे कर देता हूँ. हो गया तो भाई हाँ थोड़ा सा डर लगता है
Hey Boston, give it up for DDG.
यार में ऑडियो लेवल सही है कि नहीं
What's
देखो
up, man?
That was awesome.
Thank you.
I just want to run it right back to when you first got approached to make this song. How excited were you about this, and how did you get the influence?
I've always been a fan of Rainbow Six, so you know it was a dream come true for me to make a song for a video game that I actually play. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a blessing.
And you can hear throughout, right? There's deep Siege references throughout the lyrics, and the
बाद में
fans have
देखूंगा
reacted so well to it. What's it been like seeing that from the
अगर
community?
Siege का नहीं था वो कहना
Amazing. Like I've been getting a
बजा
lot of
सकते
love from the players reacting to the song and stuff. And if you hear through the beat, you can hear like we incorporated sounds from the game, whether it's the dogs barking, the shots from the weapons and everything. So built it from scratch.
Now you mentioned there that you love Siege, you play Siege. How good are you at the game?
You know, maybe I might be up here next year. You never know. So yeah, I'm gonna put some more hours in, practice a little
thank you
bit,
so much,
know,
Alex.
I might
Love
be
you.
in the chair next time.
I want to see DDG raise the hammer, but for now, make some noise for this man. Thank you. All right, what a performance. We just do it big. We do it different here at SI, and to talk through what they made of what was an iconic moment here in Boston is Milos on the desk.
Thanks so much, Ian. And one more time for DDG. Thank you so much.
4 बार one more time हो गया यार
Team here at the Invitational.
अभी गाना बजेगा उसके बाद
You have
रिवील होगा
somebody actually built it into the game, plays it, makes the song about it, getting every bit of the game built into the song itself. That's dedication, Lack.
Oh, it's absolute dedication. It just shows how much influence Siege has on all of us around the community. And I mean, I want to talk about those lyrics. Those lyrics are pretty hard. I'm not going to lie.
मेरे 3 प्रेडिक्शंस ही करेक्ट हुए किस चीज़ का प्रेडिक्शन बताना बट आई मेक एन प्रेडिक्शन राइट नाउ रेनबो सिक्स सीज माइट गो फ्री टू प्ले लेट्स सी
We can see you with your own album.
A big roll swap. Yeah, let's do it.
I'd be very much looking forward to it in the future. But imagine, who would you have maybe in the future as kind of a group or someone to make a theme song for SI? I'm sure everybody's kind of having those different
Linkin
ideas
Park.
in their heads. Your
Linkin
favorite
Park.
group, your favorite artist.
I don't
Putting
know,
you on the
to be
spot
honest.
here.
Yeah, you really put me on the spot. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we've had metal. We've now had rap. I mean, what's the next
Jazz.
one that we go to?
Jazz.
All I know is whoever it's got to be has got to raise the bar again and again.
Gentlemen, there is so much to go
वो लोग
through. Of course, we've
वो लोग
had
प्रोडक्शन के लिए स्टॉल कर रहे
we have had
हैं मैं बता सकता हूँ वो लोग टाइम बाय कर रहे हैं
to really kick it off. So how about we talk about our matchup? And this is the technical part of our kind of pre-game, pre-show bit. Our bracket. Here's what it looks like. Just one more time to clarify it in your minds. Our grand final is set in stone beginning.
He or
not too
I
long
guess
from
he
now, after the season or the year 10 reveal that'll be happening not too long though. We see BDS versus FaZe Clan, but because BDS come in from that upper bracket, they have an advantage that they can play with. And where is it? How does it manifest in the final? Because they're not just getting a free map and an advantage and a point.
No, not anymore, Milosh, of course. Because BDS didn't drop a series in the entire of that upper bracket, everybody else and FaZe Clan was allowed to lose once and drop down. And then from there, they get an advantage going into the map veto.
अच्छा
Therefore, we can see that BDS will
यार
be able to take the first
ओवरलेस बहुत प्यारे हैं
side of that best of 5. They will get to pick the first map out of all 9 of them.
I mean, being a former player, the fact that you're in this situation where you can pick your most manned map and actually
पीछे लोग चिल्ला रहे हैं
play
10 रिवील 10 रिवील
I mean, the fact that you can pick your best map here, and then once it gets all the way down, you can almost practically guarantee yourself
Let's
2
go.
out of your 3 best maps in your entire rotation. I mean, you got to feel good when you're BDS that you have this kind of advantage, especially going against FaZe.
That's a lot to really look forward to here, especially because we know that specific teams that play a certain map maybe have won it 16 times over the past year and a half. May chance they might be able to play that to their advantage.
Yeah, and again, that's the biggest thing, is that is a possibility. They can get that map. They can go back to bank where they are 16-0 currently. They can get that right out of the gate, and to immediately start your games off on one of your best maps, that sets that mentality and that mindset in such a good place.
So we can talk about bank ad nauseum, and we will. Don't worry about it. However, let's take a look at the entire map pool, or 9-map pool here in competitive Siege. Looking at the times that every single map was played by every single team. I know it's a lot to take in.
Yeah, so what we're showing you here is all 9 maps in the map pool. Bank Border, Chalet, Clubhouse, Consulate, Cafe, Lair.
है किसे फाइट टू रिवील अबे साले
These two teams have played
नहीं चाहिए भाई
out of 9 maps.
गेम में पोटेंशियल था, लेकिन जो बोलो बहुत पोटेंशियल था उस गेम में, कोई माने या नहीं माने, गेम में बहुत अच्छा पोटेंशियल था। ब्रो उस गेम के लिए इंडियन सर्वर्स थे, कहाँ हो तुम? वॉशरूम हो क्या?
Or they can pick into Skyscraper, which is a map that BDS absolutely love, but have not been able to play at all this event.
Yeah, and it speaks into that especially that they can pick FaZe as permaban, a map that they don't like. So then it's a question of, is FaZe going to be prepared for that? Have they been doing their due diligence of getting that map, being able to be used in the map pool? But even Skyscraper, for example, they haven't had the chance to play. There are so many options for BDS to just start out the gate and just throw FaZe kind of for a loop and to catch them off guard. But that's the beauty of being that team in the upper bracket and now finding themselves here with that advantage.
Now I hear all of the Reddit analysts that are sitting with us here in the arena kind of discussing, hey, what map are they going to go for? Well, maybe you can have a look here, maybe have a chat with BDS as we'll see our teams that are getting ready. Of course, their manager, you'll see Katu is stepping in. You got the entire squad just practicing, getting warmed up, some of them watching the stream, but also on the other side, it is FaZe Clan live shots from these two squads right now in their Paxis rooms in the backstage. What goes through your mind in a moment like that, moments before stepping on the biggest stage of them all, Axe?
I mean, there's a lot of things going through your mind, especially when you're FaZe here. You went out last year. You lost it to your own selves. Now it's a matter of prep and coming into this match as prepared as you possibly can, knowing that BDS has this advantage, that they can pick, again, your weakest map that I talked about, being Chalet. To get that mentality, that mindset, right, get everyone on the same page, and to just go into that first map, whatever that's going to be, and just play your level of Siege.
There's a train of thought that if you do pick into a team's permaban, it can be quite dangerous because you're giving them an opportunity to say, this is a free map. We can just do whatever we want. We're supposed to lose this. This is a free map. So it's a real curious one for BDS.
Oh, it's BDS. Shaiko hai playing 5 mein.
It's such a big advantage, obviously, for coming through in that upper bracket.
So with that advantage, plus the fact that you're playing a best of 5, there is a huge space open for options, right? You are spoiled for choice. But it can be
overwhelming.
You have 5 maps that you have to play, be it BDS or FaZe.
But like I said in the beginning, especially for BDS that I want to focus on, they can at least guarantee
we will delay due to Jinxie,
throughout that 9-map pool, and that is already an advantage because the first 3 games, you're out of those 3, you're going to be playing 2 of your best. So then it just goes falling down that of what those maps look like and what
8 PM
FaZe or
CET.
either BDS is taking away from.
Question, what happens if you lose those first 2 maps?
Well, I don't want to see that. I want to see all these games
12 piece, 12 piece.
I don't want to see.
We're guaranteed a 3-mapper here, buddy.
We better. We better.
We've not had
अरे 8 minute late हम लोग lol.
We are saying that FaZe have some of these permabans. They've permabanned them at this event. It would be unwise for FaZe to have been one of the best teams in the world to have been coming into this event with a 7-map pool. They absolutely will play that.
Game reveal Hyperscape plus negative part equal to hyper defined.
They might have been saved.
Nice one यार. Love you यार. बहुत आज mood में था. Discord आया, Discord आया. बैठा तो.
This is where you're going to do it now. This is where you're going to hope that all your work, all your prep is going to pay off because this is going to be the shining moment.
We talk about map balance in the context of a best of 1, but it's even more complicated when you go into BO3 and even more so in best of 5. Stamina is another thing you have to keep in mind for both of these teams.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you might not want to look at your opponent too much. I don't know if you had this when you played in finals and big long matches, Gabe, but you may be just looking a little bit more internally and worrying about what you can control and not what your opponent can control. Even if you think about the preparations, there's no way that you can really go through and prepare 5, 6, 7, 8 potential maps that you might play from a counter prep point of view. You've just got to focus on yourself.
Yes, I love that you say that because the reality is you can't prep for that many
60 seconds for the reveal.
be able to stay focused on
गाने बजेंगे उसके बाद reveal.
what you can do as a player and lead that with your squad going into any single map.
Gentlemen, the countdown had started. The future begins right now. Year 10 panel right here at SI 25.
एक साथ 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom!
You thought you had me. You've been chasing the wrong questions. You can ask why.
देखो वापस पूछो ऑडियो और ऑडियो लेवल्स अच्छे कि नहीं बता देना प्लीज एक बार YouTube पे देख के बता देना प्लीज आई लव यू ब्रो
I saw a path to a better world. One that Bogart and the rest of Rainbow refused to follow. So I did what had to be done. As for Curie, well, she deserves better than to waste her second chance with you.
Curie?
You thought you were onto something in Greece. But you only saw what I wanted you to see. I was already inside your house before I even stepped foot onto space. It begins and ends with recruits. Carrie's forced you to bring in new blood. And that was my way.
ट्रेलर तो जो बोले यार यूसा बहुत अच्छा ट्रेलर बनाती है
I broke your standing with the oversight committee. I tore down Hereford. I destroyed your reputation. And the questions you were too blind to ask were answered for you. This is how Rainbow dies.
डोंट टेल मी ये लोअर का पार्ट है कि रेनबो 6 मर जाएगा और सीज का कुछ और
Year 10 of Rainbow Six Siege. My name's Alex Karpazis, creative director of the game.
YouTube पे इनका लोडिंग चल रहा है
And I'm Joshua Mills, game director. Over the past few years, the tone of Siege has shifted. I'll admit, Deimos had a lot to do with that when he first entered the picture. And his presence continues to send ripples throughout Team Rainbow. Our goal with this shift was to set the stage for what's to come and to put all of you in the driver's seat
मैं तो सही
with us
सजा
on
पे YouTube
Hereford
पर
event.
With the event, you've seen Team Rainbow get hit hard. But as we know, adversity does not define Rainbow. It is how you respond to a challenge that shows your true strength. For us on Siege, that also means responding with a year 10 that truly celebrates this special game. You're going to want to stay until the end. We've never had a reveal like this before, but enough talk.
Let's go.
Let's dive right into the action with a new Siege cinematic. This is Rainbow's response that sets the stage for a very important year.
चल यार please don't disappoint.
This enemy is dangerous.
Oh damn.
Relentless.
Oh damn.
But Rainbow's mandate is to protect the world. We have to stay committed, even when we're down. We defend those in need. We plan.
भाई क्या सिनेमैटिक्स बनाते हैं यार बहुत प्यारा लग रहा है
We adapt. We do whatever is necessary. Because our enemies won't go down quietly. Whoever they target, Rainbow will protect. Wherever they go, Rainbow will be there to stop them.
बैकग्राउंड में किसकी आवाज है
We were born to do
Aruni?
It's what we train for. We trust in our skills and we accept the risk.
वो थर्माइट आएगा मदद करने पीछे से.
We put our lives on the line for the cause.
ये लोग कोई नया PvP मोड डाल रहे हैं क्या? जोफिया है जो.
We put our differences aside.
ओह, सिस्टर्स कोलैबोरेशन. बहनें मिल गई, बिछड़ी बहनें. सीज के कुंभ मेले में जो बिछड़ी थी. ओह डैम.
This is why Rainbow exists. The world needs someone to stamp out the darkness.
अब मारेगी अपना इम्पैक्ट नेट.
That is our duty. Our promise.
Lion. Hey. Hey.
When the dust settles, we remember who we are. We fight terror on a global scale.
अच्छा ये भाना की आवाज है बैकग्राउंड में.
We are Rainbow. Together, we will win this fight.
स्मोक स्लेज कबेरा थर्माइट. भाई सिनेमैटिक्स तो क्या बनाते हैं यार. यूबीसॉफ्ट को कोई बीट नहीं कर सकता सिनेमैटिक्स बनाने में. जो है सो है ब्रो. यूबीसॉफ्ट को कोई बीट नहीं कर सकता सिनेमैटिक्स बनाने में.
All according to Deimos' plan. Moving to phase 2. Phobos out.
अंत में कौन था बे? लास्ट में कौन था?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard not to get emotional watching that with all of you.
We love it यार. मतलब ठीक है यार. Goosebumps तो है. Goosebumps है मुझे थोड़े से अभी.
So much has gone into building to this moment. Now, it's more clear than ever that Deimos was not working alone. Phobos and the Carrie's Legion have hit Rainbow where it hurts. We already lost Harry, and it will be up to you to make sure we don't lose Dokkaebi too. With that, if we're going to have to go on the attack, we should bring reinforcements. Our newest operator for Year 10, Season 1, excels at just that, and she'll be available to play next week on the test server.
Okay. Damn, what a cosplay, dude. Lovely. बहुत प्यारा.
However, before we go over the details of her dossier, we'd like to take a moment to switch sides and talk about defense. And by defense, I mean how we're continuing to protect this game and all of you.
Over the course of 2024, we've made huge strides in the fight against anti-cheat and cheating. This major investment has fueled our focus on 4 key pillars: the QB system, mousetrap, cheat detection, and binary hardening. These efforts have been game-changing, taking down cheat providers and keeping them offline longer, season after season, patch after patch. Some have been driven out of the scene entirely.
Damn. Thank you. मैं बहुत कम खेला हूँ यार. 2024 में बहुत कम चीज़ खेला. मैं झूठ क्या बोलूँ, बहुत कम खेला हूँ.
Not only that, but we've also sped up our response times to exploits and reinforced our partnership with BattleEye, which has been critical in our efforts. The results speak for themselves.
Since Year 9, Season 3, in-game cheat reports have been on a consistent downward trend. In fact, We're down over 40% since our peak last summer. This means you've noticed fewer cheaters in the game, leading to a more competitive experience for everyone.
But we didn't stop there. The past months marked a turning point in our fight against rage cheating. For those unfamiliar, rage cheating refers to an aggressive and blatant use of cheats that completely disregard any attempt at hiding it. Things like shooting through walls and aimbotting, which makes it impossible for others to enjoy the game. To combat this, we introduced a system that detects gameplay violations, actions that are simply impossible within normal game mechanics, like shooting while sprinting.
बहुत इमोशनल हो रहा है कुछ तो बात है.
Effective, banning more cheaters per month than ever before. And in January,
Yeah. 19,000 accounts बैन हुए हैं.
In January,
Damn, good one.
we perma-banned over 19,000 cheaters from the game.
Oh, damn.
With our fully automated gameplay violation system, we can detect and ban cheaters faster than ever. Oh, and let's not forget to mention that now when cheaters are sanctioned by our systems, they will be kicked from their ongoing match, and the match will be automatically canceled live.
ये तो हुआ है. एक बार मेरे साथ हुआ था. Normal unranked game में.
And some of you have seen this in action.
Fair play has always been at the core of Siege, and we're reinforcing it with a new initiative in anti-cheat. R6 Shield Guard. R6 Shield Guard unifies our existing tools while introducing new technologies to keep fighting cheat makers and protect the integrity of Siege. We have tripled the size of our anti-cheat team to ensure R6 Shield Guard will continue to evolve. This is our commitment for years to come.
यार माउस ट्रैप कंसोल पे करना कोई आसान बात नहीं थी यार. कोई कुछ भी बोल ले, माउस ट्रैप एक्चुअली काम करता है और कंसोल एंटी चीट बनाना इतना आसान नहीं होता है.
Protect the integrity of Siege, and R6 Shield Guard takes that mission to the next level. R6 Shield Guard aims at not only breaking the cheats being used, making them ineffective in Siege, but also identifying and removing the cheaters from the game entirely with accuracy and efficiency.
By combining dedicated resources, innovative technology, and our expert devs behind it all, we're making every match safer, more fair, and more rewarding for players like you.
Thank you.
We are here to stay, continuing to invest in the competitive gameplay with new hardening and detection tech. Stay tuned, as we'll share more details about R6 Shield Guard very soon.
Oh damn! Oh, censorship or what?
That's right.
All right. Now it's
Chill
time
down.
to introduce the latest to Team Rainbow. Joining us from the New Zealand SAS, please welcome our new operator for Year 10, Season 1, Aurora.
Aurora!
In firefights, controlling the environment is a must. And sometimes that means waiting for the right door to open. But I've never been the patient sort. So mine will be ready when I need it.
New secondary pistol.
Kei te haere toru ahau.
As you can see, Aurora is a badass in her own right and a strong addition to the squad.
New shotgun?
And what about that hardware she's wielding?
New shotgun?
It's the deployable Omni-Link mesh launcher, or DOM launcher for short.
DOM launcher.
This is a special kind of gadget as it falls into our architect category. It is a collapsible, bulletproof, smart cover system that deploys exclusively in doorways. It enables a new way to control the flow of combat and available intel. We have an in-game video to show you Aurora in action, and then we'll go over to more details and talk about the rest of her loadout.
In-game दिखाओ. Oh damn. Oh. You can do that? ये वीडियो मैंने देखा हुआ है. डिस्क्लेमर दे रहा हूँ. हमें दिखाएगा ये वाला.
Aurora can set up for devastating executes, cut off flanking counterattacks for those deep roamers, and even fortify defensively during post plants. Aurora will simply need to equip the launcher, aim at a doorway, and fire. The Dom panel will attach to the doorway, deploy, and close. The panel reaches all the way to the ground, allowing players to move right up next to it, and it does not expose their feet. Drones, however, can get under an extended Dom panel by simply driving towards it. The base of the panel will detect the drone and lift, allowing it to pass, then lower again.
Oh!
At the top of the panel, there is a trigger visible on both sides of the doorway. Shooting the trigger will open or close the panel. It should be noted that the trigger is only available to be shot when someone is nearby, and anyone can shoot the trigger. Anytime the panel closes, there is a temporary lock that prevents the trigger's detection from working for defenders. Additionally, the panel will open faster for an attacker than it will for a defender. 3 seconds for a defender and only 1 second for an attacker.
देखना पड़ेगा.
This allows attackers to always gain a
मैं खेला नहीं था इस
over
बार.
the
जल्दी हमें मिला नहीं है.
interacting
For
with
your
the panels.
information.
As Aurora uses her panels to reshape
इसका
the
तू यिंग
flow
मांग
of the
सकते हो.
She pairs well with Fuse and Ying. Between having a new unique surface to deploy gadgets on or pushing for a surprise rush by overriding the lock triggers, defenders need to be ready for anything. To counter Aurora, look at Castle, Tubarão, Jaeger, or Oryx. Castle's barricades or Jaeger's ADSs will deny the placement of the Dom panel. Tubarão can freeze the panel, causing it to malfunction, open, and remain stuck open for the duration of the Zoto canister. And Oryx, well, Oryx does Oryx things.
A prime example of Aurora in action is a moment I had on Cafe during one of our play tests. I was on rappel on terrace, and I used her gadget to close off the doorways into Cocktail, all 3 of them. Cocktail entrance, bar, and heaven. And then I swung in and planted the diffuser. It felt so damn good. All right, let's talk about her loadout. Aurora is a 2 health, 2 speed operator. Her primary weapons include the Powerhouse 417 DMR and the versatile M249 LMG, giving players the tools they need to adapt to any situation. For her secondary weapons, she's packing the reliable GSH-18 9mm, but that's not all. As promised, all our future new operators will bring a new weapon with their loadout.
Yes, sir. 2-2 balance good. I don't think so.
Say hello to the Reaper Mark II, our newest machine pistol. This unit is equipped with a red dot sight for precision aiming and an extended mag, making it the perfect blend of speed, control, and stopping power. When it comes to finishing off enemies in close combat, the Reaper Mark II gets the job done. And Aurora's kit doesn't stop there. To complement her arsenal,
smoke breach दोनों दे रहे हो.
And breach charges, giving her the flexibility to support
तब
her
तो फिर
team
health और
or
speed ठीक है.
continue to disrupt the defender's positioning and control of the map.
We can't wait for you to play Aurora, her new weapon and the tactical Dom panel. Starting next week, you can jump in to the test server and play. Aurora is a super creative architect, which means I look forward to all the unique strats you cook up. But Aurora is just the beginning. For the past 3 years, the Siege team has been secretly building something behind the scenes. Something never seen in Siege's 10-year history. A massive evolution that needs the season to set the stage. That's why we're calling Year 10 Season 1 Operation Prep Phase.
Prep Phase? Siege X! Siege X! देखो 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 देखो! X X X लिखा हुआ है.
Operation Prep Phase will be a very different season. The emphasis will be about preparing the foundation for a massive change coming to Siege right after the season ends. But because this is the start of year 10, Operation Prep Phase will be a time to celebrate.
What better way to celebrate than with celebration packs? Celebration packs contain over 1,400 iconic items from Siege's past, including event collections,
Siege X is coming. Pronounce as Rorora. R-A-U,
and some
Rorora.
legendary seasonal skins from all the way back from year 1, season 1.
भाई इसमें ग्लेशियर मिलेगी पुरानी वाली.
You can unlock celebration packs through the Battle Pass or with Renown in the Pack Manager. More details on the packs will be explained in a blog post near the season's launch. Players who miss out on these packs will be able to find them on the marketplace in Season 3 from those who decide to sell them instead of opening them.
Now, Joshua.
Yes, Alex.
We've hinted at a major evolution coming to Siege.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even though we're still working on it, I think we should show at least something here to everyone today.
Siege X. रोना अब दिखाएंगे मेरे को लगता है पे दिखाएंगे.
Something like some concept art.
I think we need to show. They love concept art over there, but I think we need to show a little more than that.
All right. How about the very first teaser showing a hint of the future of Siege?
Oh damn. भाई ब्रॉडकास्ट प्रोड्यूसर रेस डिजर्व करता है. बहुत प्यारा लग रहा है ये सारा चीज. ओ भाई Siege X, told you baby, told you. New era of Siege is coming. Let's go.
Year 10 will introduce Siege X. This will be the beginning of a new era for Rainbow Six Siege, one that sets the stage for the next 10 years of unique tactical gameplay.
Damn! 20 years of Siege, bro! Commitment!
That's right. For the past 3 years, the teams poured their passion into creating something truly transformative, an experience that will elevate the way you play Siege.
But first, let's clear a couple things up. Siege X is not a sequel. It is not Siege 2.
It is not Siege 2. Let's go! Good decision. Good decision.
And it's not just another update. It's a major evolution. We're expanding and reinforcing the very foundation of Siege to ensure it remains the pinnacle of tactical PvP first-person shooters.
Let's go. I like this. सुनने में तो अच्छा लग रहा है. सुनने में बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
This means major graphical and audio upgrades.
Audio fix होगा. ओ भाई. मतलब गेम को रिब्रांड कर रहे हैं शॉट एक तरीके से.
New ways to enjoy the game, all while staying true to what makes the
New ways to enjoy the game.
Special.
एक second.
Such a significant leap forward that we can't possibly do it justice here at the Six Invitational. That is why we're dedicating a 3-hour world premiere of Siege X Showcase March 13th in Atlanta, Georgia.
March 13th. भाई ज़्यादा दिन नहीं है. ज़्यादा दिन नहीं है.
We'll be doing a deep dive into everything we've been working on, and it'll be worth the short wait.
We know you're eager for details about Siege X.
And we're just getting started. Siege X is our commitment to you, the players, and our promise that Siege will continue to push boundaries, innovate, and evolve.
सुनने में तो अच्छा लग
We're
रहा है.
excited to show you what's coming next, and most importantly, to hear what you think.
So mark your calendars from March 13th and join us for the full reveal of Siege X.
Okay.
This is the future of Rainbow Six Siege, and we can't wait for all of you to experience what we've been secretly working on behind the scenes.
भाई मजा आ जाएगा। CJX को मोबाइल पे, PC पे, हर जगह फ्री कर दो भाई, मजा आ जाएगा ब्रो। क्रॉस प्रोग्रेशन डाल दो, मजा आ जाएगा।
Watch the CJX showcase live on the Rainbow Six Twitch channel or tune in with your favorite content creators as they co-stream. Also, for everybody watching, we've got something special for you. Tickets for the CJX showcase will be available later today to be there in person.
Okay.
And we're introducing something new. Introducing a limited drop on the marketplace. In the next 48 hours, you can enter for free to win one of 5,000 of these exclusive weapon skins.
I will just go right now.
This is also your shot at winning one of 2 all expense paid VIP tickets to the CJX showcase in Atlanta. Get ready to experience the action up close, meet fellow Siege fans, and immerse yourself in an unforgettable event. All on us. Now,
CJX! 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 Let's go.
I love y'all so much. Now, not only can you win a chance to attend the CJX showcase, but you can also have a voice in deciding our next bundle.
Okay.
For all you Ash mains out there, we have 3 amazing designs for you to choose from.
Oh! ये black और लाल theme बहुत sexy लग रहा है bro Siege के लिए.
Honestly, y'all could vote for any of them, and I'll be happy. So make sure you go on our social media and cast your vote. More information on the winning design will be revealed at the showcase March 13th. Now, Alex.
Yes, Josh.
Today was our first look at the big changes coming to Siege.
Yeah, dude.
But these past few years, we've been sharing this work with some secret playtesters.
That is true, actually.
Members of the Siege team have been giving a sneak peek to community members and content creators
हमें तो
around
नहीं
the
मिला.
world and giving them a chance to play
Of course,
Siege X.
subscribers नहीं उतने यार.
And rather than tell you how they felt about it, we figured, why not just show you?
Roll the clip.
Everyone's gonna be excited.
Wow, this is so good.
Oh my god. E o áudio tá excepcional. Gastu だったり.
It's just unique. It's gonna make it look so much better.
दस साल वो स्टॉर्म कैंसिल रेनबो सिक्स सीज और अब रेनबो सिक्स एक्स हो जाएगा.
It's a privilege to share this glimpse into all the incredible work our team has been putting in. And soon, we'll finally be able to fully reveal all the details about the future of Siege.
ज़रूरी भी है.
Thank you so much for your passion and dedication
क्या हो गया
to
ब्रो?
this
क्यों नहीं
game.
खेल सकते हो? क्या
Without
सीन?
you,
मैसेज करो या बताओ.
there is no Siege.
थैंक यू सो मच. इतना बोल रहे हो यही बहुत बड़ी बात है. बट इंडिया में भी कुछ मार्केटिंग कर लो सीज की प्लीज.
The 6th Invitational Grand Finale will start very soon, and we'll witness the 2 best teams in the world competing at the highest level. Year 10 marks a transformative chapter for the game we all love, and we're just getting started. Mark your calendars. March 13th is the Rainbow Six Siege X Showcase. On behalf of the entire Siege team, Joshua and myself, thank you all for being a part of this incredible journey. See you soon.
बढ़िया था. Good one. That's it. Siege X is coming, boys. It's coming.
Years of Siege and 10 more to come. Siege X is coming soon. A reminder, again, thank you very much, Alex and Josh, for just giving us so much intel and so
मुझे लगता है रोड मैप 13 तारीख को दिखाएंगे.
March 13th, a 3-hour show live in Atlanta, Georgia. You can grab your tickets so soon. Tomorrow, make sure you get those booked up and on to the show. The next phase after the future itself for Siege is coming soon. Operation Prep phase is what we know now. And oh, I cannot wait to see what it will all look like. So many creators coming together in Atlanta, Georgia, and so much to look forward to in the future. One more time, March 13th, 3-hour show, CGX feature.
Damn.
The first time ever shown to the public. Make sure you watch it on stream or through your favorite co-streamers out there. Boston, are you ready for a final?
A final matches होगा boys.
Let's get it rolling. Hot tap.
बढ़िया, चलो मैं सोने जा रहा, सी इंस्टॉल करता, फिर से कंटेंट में आके यूट्यूब पर डाल के सीधे करके एक्सेस देना है, यूट्यूब सबसे बहुत काम है. ओके ब्रो, गुड नाइट जैकफ्लॉट, बाय, टेक केयर यार, गुड नाइट. Now, मेरे प्रेडिक्शंस, अगर ये गेम को साउथ एशिया ऐसे कंट्री में एक्चुअली अच्छा बनाना है तो मतलब अगेन मैं इंडिया की ही बात करूंगा यार. ओवरऑल भी तो सीज का कुछ उतना मतलब ठीक है जो चल रहा है, कि दे आर रिवैम्पिंग एंड कनेक्टिंग सीज मोबाइल एंड सीज पीसी. क्रॉस प्ले है, क्रॉस प्रोग्रेशन भी है अभी कंसोल और पीसी में, कोई नॉन कॉम्पिटिटिव मैचेस में. तो ऑल यू नीड इज टू लाइक revamp the experience more. I guess all you need is कि जैसे Warzone ने किया है वैसा कर दो और तबाही मचा दो, कि भाई आप कहीं पे भी खेलो, चाहे मोबाइल पे खेलो चाहे पीसी पे खेलो, आपके प्रोग्रेस जो है बैटल पास का, स्किन्स का, वो कनेक्टेड रहेगा भाई, तबाही मच जाएगी भाई. बट लेट्स सी, आई इवन डोंट नो कि क्या हो सकता है क्या नहीं हो सकता है. सो या आई डोंट नो इफ दिस इज, मैं मतलब ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है गाइस कि मुझे बताएगा पहले से, ये मैं अभी गेस कर रहा हूँ कि ऐसा सीन हो सकता है. चलो गाइस, दोस्तों के पास चलते हैं थोड़ा सा. गाइस, डिड यू सॉ
hello there.
Siege
There
X?
wasn't much to see.
Yeah, by the way, I'm live.
They said jack shit about Siege X.
हाँ यार, सुनने में तो अच्छा लग रहा है. Probably like audio revamps can help, you know.
See, the thing with the Siege X thing is I think they're just trying to hype up an engine change.
हो सकता है. मुझे लग रहा है to make this more better could be, you know, cross progression between multiple devices. Like
start Genshin.
I mean, I'm loading in.
Yeah, so like, you know, मोबाइल के वाले भी वर्जन को ये लोग जो कर रहे हैं उसको भी इंटरकनेक्ट कर दें, whether you play on any devices, your progress is gonna be same. If they do some you know, this kind of shit, maybe that makes more sense. But yeah, also मुझे लग रहा है free to play जा सकता है game.
Probably, but the other thing is what little they showed of that corridor, which I'm pretty sure is Clubhouse Basement.
Yes, Clubhouse Basement.
The art they changed the textures. The textures look lower quality kind of, but higher definition. They changed the art style. I think it's more geared towards a mobile feel as well.
हाँ, मुझे लग रहा है वो सब कुछ ना इंटरकनेक्ट करेंगे, जैसे वॉरजोन मोबाइल और वॉरजोन का किया था इन्होंने. इवन दो वॉरजोन वालों ने पूरा फकअप कर दिया, पूरा इंटरकनेक्ट करके अच्छे से कर नहीं पाए. सो या साउंड्स प्रॉमिसिंग अगेन. हर साल
really have a good record of mobile games either, so but they have
वो भी है,
so I don't know.
वो भी है. बाय द वे एक और चीज बोली ना उन्होंने, अनदर 10 years of siege. So yeah,
they have a plan. I don't know how much of the plan they will finish if it doesn't pan out the way they're thinking, because Ubisoft stock prices and whatever they keep doing with their other games, that is a big factor in all of that.
plus यार again comes down to us like ना, like for me if you time इंडिया में तो कुछ है ही नहीं, मतलब ठीक है free to play करो then maybe.
Filtering systems now.
एंटी चीट के बारे में बहुत बातचीत हुई.
Yeah, anti-cheat. I mean, they say it's better. I'm not sure it's that much better, but they have stats to back it up. No one can verify those stats independently, so That's a different thing.
What they have done to the map? Why is the map darker?
The lighting engine changed entirely, I'm pretty sure. If they change the textures, they're gonna have to change the lighting engine anyways.
मुझे
The
लग रहा
map,
है
no, the map
क्योंकि
doesn't look darker though.
मुझे
It
लग
looks
रहा है
like
ना
more
कि
evenly lit.
जैसे वो मेन डायरेक्टर ने बोला ना कि पूरा 3 साल काम, मुझे लग रहा है पूरा वापस से ग्राउंड अप तो नहीं होता ना, रिमास्टर करके कोई चीज़ बनाना। अब मुझे पता नहीं गेम डिज़ाइन के डेवलपमेंट क्या बोलते हैं, रिवैम्प करना मे भी, तो एक नया इंजन पे बनाया ताकि वो जो कोर चीज़ें हैं ना, जो हर सीजन में कुछ डालने पे कुछ बिगड़ जाती है, वो चीज़ इनको अच्छे से इंप्लीमेंट करने में वो चीज़ हेल्प करे। बट अगेन दिस इज जस्ट एन अजम्पशन, मतलब वही चीज़।
No, I think they changed the engine. It might be a new
But
engine or
I
it
need
might
to.
be a offshoot of a existing engine they have.
हम्म
They probably built tools to make content faster. That's the definitely horror. The other thing is they changed the textures for a lot of the like walls and shit, so that might be more in line, like lower resolution, high definition textures
हम्म
for like more in line with what it'll look like on mobile. And what part I saw of the hallway, they've made the lighting very even now. So there
That's
won't
good.
be dark spots or where you look into a corner and people can hide in that corner because it's darker. I
हम्म
think that's because वहाँ पे एक जन बोला it look the visuals are much better. So in a competitive sense, probably that's what they meant. The lighting is much better in terms of there's no dark spot.
बट अगेन यार गेम को ना वही चीज़ है, फिर ये सारी चीज़ें तो बेट इट्स गुड, बट या द फन इन द गेम इज समथिंग, ऑल ऑफ दिस कैन नॉट बी फिक्स्ड, वो फन, एक कोर फन नहीं आ रहा है गेम में, इवन एज अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर, इवन एज अ ओल्ड सीज फैन। लेट्स सी।
I mean that might be down to because we've been playing that game for so long.
अगेन
I personally feel like that is the case. We've played this game for so long, we ourselves are just so used to what the mechanics are. We know what to expect. Even if every round is different, kitna hi different hoga to like say shit people who've been playing for like 7, 8, 9 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, stats are more or less the same.
Yeah.
You're not going to find new stats in ranked.
Yeah.
It's going to be the same meta effective stats that everyone's going to play, and 1 or 2 matches you might find someone pulling out a monkey stat, but that's usually a one-off.
बट मुझे आई फील लाइक दे शुड अनाउंस दिस गेम फ्री टू प्ले नाउ यार। हो गया 10 साल, जितना आपको मार्केट का पैसे कमाने थे गेम बेच के आपने कमा लिया। वैलेंट जिस तरह से इफेक्टिवली फ्री टू प्ले मॉडल, फ्रीमियम बोलते हैं ना जिसको अपने गेम डेव लैंग्वेज में, वो मॉडल अच्छे से अपनाओ, देन ओनली आई फील लाइक दिस गोना गेम इज गोना लास्ट। मतलब 10 साल चल गया, प्रॉब्ली 10 साल और चल जाएगा, कोर ऑडियंस आते जाते रहेगी, बट टू टेक इट टू द लेवल वेयर द top class live service games are, example Marvel Rivals, because I'm playing that game so much more these days, so yeah, apply that freemium model, थोड़ा और मेहनत, थोड़ा सा और बैकएंड से और चीज़ें अच्छी हो, whether it's marketing, whether
Yeah,
it's
but it's Ubisoft, bro. It's Ubisoft.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think they're going to go the normal Marvel route. It's going to be something like a CS2 route, where like
still, even
you
though
have
again
paid
CS2
tier or something.
बट अगेन वही तो आप देखो ना, CS2 के नंबर्स कहाँ हैं, मतलब अभी इट इज वे टॉप, अगर उतना उसका हाफ भी सीज पहुंच जाए बहुत बड़ी बात हो जाएगी यार, मतलब लेकिन पहुंचेगी तब ना, मतलब इनसे हो पाएगा तब ना, वही बात है, यूबीसॉफ्ट हो पाएगा तब ना।
No, that's the thing. CS2 का क्या है? To unlock ranked, you have to pay, like pay for the game, right? But you can play the quick match and the arcade stuff for free. तो Siege में मेरे को लग रहा है वैसा कुछ करेगा with Siege X. Like you will have the base game for free, the quick match, the training modes, the arcade stuff you can play for free, and people who want to invest into the game, they can pay whatever amount for ranked thing again. Because CS2 का देखना क्या हुआ, not CS2, like CS:GO when they came out with
Okay, I'm
it
done
was CS:GO.
with this.
CS:GO was selling at like
What do you
200
want to do,
rupees,
what?
right? At some point.
Yeah.
But when the new system launched, CS:GO shot back up to like a full $30, right? The rank tier was an in-game purchase, and that never went down in price. That was always $30.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
I'll
think
join
they
your
might go
world.
that route, especially
What
with
do you want
launching
to do,
the
what?
marketing
Talent
stuff.
domain.
Okay.
चलो, यस मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा था, रिएक्शंस कर रहा था, I thought I'll come by. I thought you guys are watching and भी बात करना आया था।
Yeah, we are watching.
हाँ I know,
Yeah, you're watching.
ठीक है।
I really don't understand though why they didn't want to show this at SI and they're going to do a next like another live
मुझे
stream.
मुझे वही लग रहा है कि they're gonna interconnect Siege Mobile and Rainbow Six Siege. मुझे लग रहा है. I have a feeling about it. I could
They
be
could
wrong.
have announced this at SI. March 13th is not that far away that they need to do a
और
separate
फिर
event.
और फिर
Everything
मुझे
that
लग रहा
needs
है
to be
पूरा
ready should be ready by now.
और फिर मुझे लग रहा है पूरा e-sports वगैरह का भी प्लान चेंज होगा. Even though they have announced 2025 Blast R6 का वो competitive कैसा क्या रहने वाला है. कल ही परसों ही अनाउंस हुआ था शायद.
I think they're gonna do that world championship thing that they announced long ago.
अरे मत करो. अब कोई फायदा नहीं है अब
The
उसका.
the Siege
Siege
Cup
World
is already in
Championship.
the the Siege Cup is already in the game. It's a playable game mode thingy that you need to have a full 5 stack for.
No, no, not Siege Cup.
अरे वो
But
Siege World Cup
remember they?
Siege World Cup अनाउंस किया था
Yeah.
ना एक याद है बहुत पहले.
Oh, that.
I don't think so that is coming back. I don't think so.
I think they're going to announce mobile esports for Siege or something.
मुझे भी लग रहा है. Yeah, again, mobile is a market where Ubisoft is not very strong at. दूसरे publisher को दे दो handle करने. बहुत अच्छे से handle कर
Anna
लेंगे.
join.
I did.
Yeah,
send it.
Ubisoft
Give me a
has
minute. I'll be
Gameloft.
back from
Gameloft is
washroom.
pretty strong in that, but Gameloft has its own set of developers that make a very specific kind of game, which is not an FPS shooter. So, वहाँ से कितना expertise इन लोगों को मिलेगा? I have no idea. If they announce the Siege Mobile Championship, I don't know how well that will be received because, first of all, we haven't seen Siege Mobile. We've played an alpha that went off the face of the earth.
By the way,
it's no longer
by the
there.
way, you can play Siege Mobile right now.
Yeah, it's available in certain countries.
No, in India it is available. You can play without VPN right now.
When did they launch that?
Launch नहीं हुआ पता नहीं कैसे हो रहा है, but you can play without VPN. Hyping आ रही है, but you can play that. Hi Teal, what's up? How are you? Welcome to stream, man. बस यार CJX का reveal देख रहे थे. Welcome to stream. How are you? Even I was surprised, Aizen, when I got to know that.
Where do you download it? You can download from the Play Store?
If you have the access पहले से, yes, you can download. नहीं तो एक third party website launcher है. Tap करके वो download कर लो. It's safe, आराम से, and you can play. और कभी कभी तो कुछ बंदों को पिंग भी अच्छी आ रही है उसमें 70-80 आ रही है नॉर्मल जितना सीज पीसी में आता है.
Yeah, the point is it's still in soft launch stage. No, it's not launched properly across the world.
हाँ भाई ग्लोबल लॉन्च ऐसा नहीं हुआ. कमर्शियल वाला पूरा पब्लिक लॉन्च नहीं हुआ है. What are you talking to? आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या? I'm with my friends bro at a Discord. CJX was revealed and these are some OG players I know, so we are discussing things. क्या होना चाहिए और क्या इनको डेफिनेटली करना चाहिए to make the game much better. Plus मेरे हाँ please go on Aizen.
Yeah, what little I played of the Siege mobile
I'm
thing
back.
when it did launch back then, I don't know if it's ready for esports. The controls are very complex for something like Siege and like Siege का movement in general that people expect from the PC version.
Again यार अगर जब esports की बात करते हैं ना, it comes down to the marketing money. I don't see marketing money being spent on Siege, so कहाँ ही Siege mobile पे करेंगे.
I mean, Ubisoft doesn't have anything else right now apart from Assassin's Creed and Siege.
अरे वही तो
What other IP do they have?
वही तो कह रहा हूँ ना. कभी ब्रो अगेन द सेम थिंग. इन्होंने स्टार वॉर्स आउटलॉस के लिए अब तक का सबसे बड़ा मार्केटिंग कैंपेन किया इन द यूबीसॉफ्ट हिस्ट्री. आई मीन व्हाई अगेन वही हम जो थोड़ी दिन पहले बात किए थे, इफ यू रिमेंबर. सो आई डोंट सी देम डूइंग मच इन मार्केटिंग. मेरा बस वही कंप्लेन, नथिंग एल्स. ब्रो कैन यू ऐड मी ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड? या श्योर मैन, गो अहेड, ऐड मी. बाय द वे टील, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. अगर मैं अभी बताऊँ एक चीज, मैं ऑन स्ट्रीम बोल रहा हूँ, अगर CJX बढ़िया हुआ, माँ चुदा है मार्वल राइवल्स में डेली सीज खेलूंगा, ठीक है. अगर नहीं हुआ ना नहीं हुआ ना, मेरे को लेजिट अच्छी वाइब्स नहीं आए ना, मैं छोड़ ही दूंगा सीज. नहीं तो छोड़ ही रखा है वैसे ही. 2024 में मुझे लगता है मैंने मुश्किल से 50 घंटे भी नहीं खेले होंगे 2024 में.
I mean, if it's a new engine and it's not based on an existing thing, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, it'll take some time for them to dial in the feel again. And I hope when they say massive revamp, they don't mean we're going to change the recoil pattern of every single gun in the game.
मुझे लग रहा है वो सारी चीजें होंगी. मतलब ये दीजा समझता कि वो
I'm not going to go and relearn every single fucking gun in the game. I'm sorry.
मुझे लग रहा है वो होगा. Don't ignore me. I'm not ignoring you, Teal. By the way, if you're first time, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm not ignoring you. We're just having a chat with my friends. I'm not ignoring you. Just let me know that you are
The in-
not one of those spammers जो Discord पे ऐड करवाने के बाद बोलता है मेरे से graphics बनवा लो. Please don't do that with me. My Discord server is
It's still
in the
live.
yeah, I'm live. I told na I'm live. I didn't wait. I didn't.
No,
I told.
you said it.
Yes,
She
yes.
was AFK tab.
I was AFK.
Sorry.
Sorry.
लाइटिंग तो इन्होंने मुझे लग रहा है ऑपरेटर के मॉडल्स भी इन्होंने चेंज किए हैं पूरे मतलब थोड़ा सा उस वे में.
There's already like a new Clash on the marketplace or something. New skins. They changed Clash's face and stuff. Has more definition, more detail.
It was
I don't know. Let's see.
vast.
There are two things I want out of Siege X. One is more even lighting. The textures I don't care about. They're fine as they are. Good color separation between areas of the map. I'm looking at you, Lair. Thank you.
By the way, if you look at my stream, yeah, go on.
Now, improved audio direction, because definitely that is broken as shit. कहाँ से ऑडियो आता है मेरे को भी नहीं पता. What their audio propagation system is मेरे को नहीं पता. What raycasting they're doing to calculate audio direction, I have zero idea. And most importantly, the most important thing that they have to do is bring back Vulcan, for the love of Christ.
I agree.
DX12 is unplayable. DX11 is okay,
I agree.
but it's
I hardly agree.
Bring back
Sorry,
Vulcan.
strongly agree. Hardly नहीं, I strongly agree. ये अगर यहाँ पे जाएं कितने सेकंड्स पे है ये ग्रैपल वाला जो बकचोदी डाले हैं लोग कहाँ गया. पॉज. हाँ, at this point स्लो करो यार इसको. Playback speed 0.5.
Finally, a fucking golden drop.
I just want a YouTuber friend. It's all okay, bro. मेरा ये join कर लो ना, Discord join कर लो. So if you look at my friend, let me share my screen. I don't have the permission. Yeah, I can. Yes, sorry. Apps. I think they're introducing a new grapple system. Grapple, sorry, not grapple.
Yeah, you walk on walls, right? Like something like that. I saw.
ये क्या है?
I saw someone walking on a wall, kind of thing.
You can go sideways while rappelling. That's just the visual.
But is that मतलब इसको ऐसा टीज किया you mean मतलब ऐसा उन्होंने दिखाया है. There's some reason इन्होंने दिखाया है.
Like,
what I'm trying.
It was a very short second.
Yes.
But they saw someone like running on the wall.
हाँ वही मैं दिखा रहा हूँ अपने स्क्रीन शेयर में. Thermite और IQ है. तो I feel like
yeah. You can like shift W on the walls at best.
Yeah, because in the current game, if you press shift and W, you just end up going faster down.
Yeah. This is gonna make everyone Spider-Man.
Could be.
This one, see, all the textures have changed on the wall. You can see like they have lower detail.
Yes.
Like the individual bricks are separate and there is less detail on the walls like individually across the bricks. But it's just more even lighting. फिर ये जो cupboard है, this cupboard texture is low texture. मैं अभी से बता रहा हूँ तेरे को.
हाँ मुझे लग रहा है again when you are saying this ना all low textures, I feel like they are targeting maybe again मैं उतना ज़्यादा knowledgeable नहीं हूँ in terms of the game dev कि like वो CJX चाह रहे हैं कि अरे नहीं हूँ. They are targeting like कि low end PC पे भी चले lower textures, low polygons and stuff. क्या बोलते हैं उसको उसमें low poly count या ताकि जब ये free to play करें तो और ज़्यादा लोगों के पास accessible. Who knows. Good night, bro. Thanks so much for joining. अच्छा low poly नहीं है. Okay.
No, it doesn't look low poly count in terms of what is already there. It just looks like the textures are smoother, kind of.
Good night, bye. Good night, till good night.
I think they've redone the UVs. They've definitely redone the UVs to be cleaner. But yeah, shadows are a lot more spread out and they're a lot lighter.
मुझे पता नहीं जिस तरह से इन्होंने टेक्स्ट और ये डाला है ना मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा heavy Fortnite वाली vibes दे रहा है. A new era of
I was gonna say it kind of looks like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like in a way.
It feels like it. ठीक है. Again,
the revamping destructibility and like
a little more cartoonish and not very like a little away from the realistic kind of
Yeah, again,
this thing that they
same thing,
have.
same thing. यहाँ पे इन्होंने बोला new era of siege is coming. Who knows? A lot of censorships.
What?
New era of censorships. खून
I
को
hope
ला
it's new era
खून को लाल
of
नहीं green
like
दिखाएंगे.
No thanks.
I hope they do something about like cheaters because it's like a really big problem.
See,
Like
outside of
seriously something about
the
cheaters.
outside of that building, that was like full cinematic, full detail.
अरे वो तो
But
CGI ट्रेलर
here,
बनाया होगा उसके लिए. वो तो उसके लिए CGI ट्रेलर बनाया होगा जैसा हमेशा बनाते हैं.
हाँ,
Again.
तू पाइप को देख, पाइप को देख, पाइप पे देख, how clean the details are.
Yes.
Like the weathering, it's very clear cut.
Yes.
Right. There is not a lot of small details that can artifact or like clip into
I
each
think
other.
that's not in-game, they've just
This
created it
one,
for the trailer. It's
हो
not
सकता है,
in-game,
हो
so it's
सकता
gonna
है.
be
no,
very
no.
different.
This looks like an in-game shot to me.
हाँ,
I feel like what we're going to get is very different from what they're showing us.
वो तो होगा ही. वो तो एवरेज यूबीसॉफ्ट है फिर तो. वो तो कोई नहीं
Yeah,
नहीं.
yeah.
That is एवरेज
Ubisoft.
यूबीसॉफ्ट. ये मुझे
But
ड्रोन
no,
का भी
this
कुछ लग रहा
looks like a cleaner thing.
है.
That
मुझे
I think came from a drone hole.
हम नहीं ड्रोन का भी कुछ चेंजेस डालने. अगेन आई एम जस्ट सेइंग कि जो दिखा रहे हैं वो उसके
Go back
रिलेटेड
a bit to that hallway again.
हॉलवे अगेन.
Deck, pause. Is that a C4 on a box?
Yeah.
C4 doesn't stick to boxes. The boxes break.
Good spot. Good spot.
That box, yeah, that box specifically does break. I've seen that box there. Like, kya kehte hain? Like that specific one. I've tried to put shit on it. It breaks all the time.
The other thing is,
So maybe
if you look through the door, there is no locker there. There's usually gun locker there. So you
No,
see a part of it.
the gun lockers are more to the left from that door. That's not directly through that door. That's like the boxes area.
Maybe then map
There
changes
should
are
be a
also
giant
coming.
box there.
Yeah, then map changes are also coming then. Yeah, could be.
And the other thing I'm
wanna
noticing
change
is
the entire
if you look at the like just the hallway, like forget the props there, right? Lot of straight right angles now.
Yeah.
This hallway has always been like that.
No, it looks more boxy to me. I don't know why.
Nope. It's
नहीं
just how
पहले
the
भी था.
camera is framed.
हाँ.
No, this is just how the camera is framed. This hallway has always looked like this.
It just feels like how we used to theorize about Genshin. Theorizing about Siege.
This looks like they're teasing a new map maybe or maybe a new PvP mode. Who knows? डाल दो यार कुछ तो PvP डाल दो.
Like an industrial complex.
PvE, sorry, yeah. This looks like to me abandoned energy plant or factory.
That might be the new intro where you drop down from below.
Yes, ये मजा आ जाएगा. वापस से वो लेके आएंगे. Bring back the helicopter. Sorry, don't board the helicopter from the border map. Okay. इतना तो मुझे पता है. I can say this on stream. सारे skins carry होने वाले हैं. सब कुछ वही रहने वाला है.
Have you played Siege X?
No. What is Siege X? I don't know.
They're heavily marketing their new marketplace gimmick. So it's safe to say like the skins are going to be there. But I have a feeling they're going to implement something that you can't get old skins anymore after Siege X comes up.
अगर वैसा कर देंगे तो बहुत बड़ा backlash मिलेगा bro community से. बहुत बड़ा backlash मिलेगा.
Backlash तो मिलेगा, but that will increase the value of every skin on the marketplace by 10 times because you just can't get them in the game anymore without going there.
But उसका फिर फायदा क्या हुआ? अगर वो पुरानी स्किन हम Siege X में रख ही नहीं पाएंगे और मार्केटप्लेस में सबको हटानी है तो उसका फिर फायदा क्या हुआ?
No. You can't get them in game anymore. Not that they won't.
हाँ हो सकता है. Yeah, that's a big brain guess. Yeah, that's a good guess. Yeah.
And the destructibility, at least on this wall, seems to be a bit different with the amount of splinters they have. I don't know if they're going to make it
ये पता
cleaner
नहीं
or
मुझे
they're going to
मुझे
make
ये वाला
it.
जो एनिमेशन है ना, सॉरी, ये वाला एनिमेशन है, पता नहीं, मेरे को लग रहा है रेनबो सिक्स एक्सट्रैक्शन के एसेट से इन्होंने चुराया है।
That might be the case.
मुझे लग रहा है। ओ बाय द वे, ये जो इन्होंने अपने उस पे डाला है ना, मैंने कभी ये खोला, लेट मी शो, मेरे स्क्रीन दिख रहा है आपको? ये कुछ पहले से शेड्यूल्ड था, नाउ दिस वीडियो इज प्राइवेट। कुछ गलती कर बैठे थे, अब इन्होंने प्राइवेट कर दिया है।
गलती कर बैठा था कि they actually wanted to reveal the entirety of Siege X in this, and something happened, and that's why they pushed it to March 13th. I don't know, because that March 13th 3-hour live stream does not make sense to me as a separate event entirely.
Could be a marketing gimmick, who knows?
Oh, it's definitely a marketing gimmick.
मुझे ये भी लग रहा है रेनबो सिक्स सीज एक्स PS4 और पुराने जनरेशन कंसोल्स पे नहीं रहेगी।
I don't see the point in that. Not a lot of people have bought the PS5 compared to what the PS4 player base is. Why will this
as
be fair to the
as
market?
far as I know, रेनबो सिक्स सीज एक्स का बहुत, रेनबो सिक्स सीज PS4 PS5 के ट्रांजिशन के आने के बाद around majority of the player base has shifted for console siege, has shifted to PS5 as far as I know. ये डेटा पब्लिकली अवेलेबल था। डोंट कैंसिल माय।
That is the case, then yeah, but
नहीं, मतलब मेरे कहने का मतलब है कि लाइक अगर वो PS4 Xbox के लिए सीज एक्स बनाते, दैट इज मोर वर्क एंड मोर पैसा फॉर देम, स्पेंडिंग मोर मनी टू ऑप्टिमाइज फॉर अ ओल्ड जनरेशन ऑफ कंसोल्स, तो बेटर टू स्क्रैप इट आउट। बट या देखते हैं।
but that's the thing. If it's going to go cross-platform between PC and mobile, then it will definitely run on the older generation of consoles.
No,
in terms of pure optimization, it's not that much work because the systems are the same. They run the same OS. The hardware is different, but the OS is very similar.
हाँ, but hardware restrictions are very वो ना, क्या बोलते हैं, मेजर, बहुत मेजर डिफरेंस आ जाता है। PS4 में बहुत डिफरेंस है।
Honestly, it depends on how much budget Ubisoft is willing to put into this, but yeah.
सॉरी गाइस, हम लोग सीजेक्स के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं एंड यू गाइस आर प्लेइंग जेंशिन, इसकी वजह से तो नहीं ये हो रहा है ना, लाइक गुड नाइट गुड नाइट।
No. She has an exam in the morning. हम लोग just थोड़ा runs कर रहे थे before that.
Biggest transformation in the game's history, including graphical, audio upgrades, deep and tactical gameplay, new ways to play the game. ये जब आप ये कहते हो ना न्यू वेज टू प्ले द गेम, समझ में आ जाता है। यस, दे आर टीजिंग यार। अब मैं सामने से बता रहा हूँ, ये बहुत ही सिंपल है। यस, ये इम्प्लीमेंटेशन होने वाला है। व्हाई यू आर मेंशनिंग न्यू वेज टू प्ले द गेम? व्हाई यू आर मेंशनिंग न्यू वेज टू प्ले द गेम?
They might just be saying new game modes.
Yeah.
वो भी हो सकता है।
They have new ways to play the game. और क्या?
3v3 बनाएंगे क्या या 6v6? Oh yeah, this could be done too. 3v3 और 6v6. Who knows? हाँ यार, अगर 6v6 कर देते थोड़ा ज्यादा नहीं हो जाएगा?
6v6 is not something Siege needs, I'll be very honest.
है तो मतलब when they say new ways to play the game, थोड़ा anticipate करो क्या हो सकता है। Give me some wild guesses for my Instagram reel. Give me some wild guess.
I mean, they might implement whatever is the event now as an actual game mode.
As
Rainbow versus recruit.
अच्छा, that.
Rainbow versus the Carassion. I personally think they're adding some sort of campaign.
I don't think.
मुझे भी लग रहा है, हाँ मुझे भी लग रहा है कैंपेन डालना चाहिए।
If they're adding a campaign, then it's probably going to be like a campaign detailing the story so far instead of campaign for the future. And they might keep adding bits of campaign gameplay like down the line. But I don't think they're going to particularly add PvE, given like in 10 years they haven't made anything that's PvE. Not a single game mode has been PvE.
They made Rainbow Six Extraction and X Defiant. Sorry.
No. The only okay, I take that back. The only game mode that has been PvE in Rainbow Six is that Outbreak. That's it.
हाँ वो एक ढंग से ही था।
So, but that made sense in a way with the gameplay because the enemies were straight up bullet sponges. Like you could not kill them with one shot headshot unless like the lowest tier of zombie or something. And they spun
Yeah,
that off into Extraction, so I
yeah.
don't
No,
think
I
that's coming
get
back
that.
particularly.
No, I get that. But here's the thing: they are very clearly super invested into into their precious cinematic universe, right? You,
Yes.
and the thing is, the best way to get more people invested into it is to literally like get players actually playing a campaign mode, because we can have all the story, you can do all this, but like only the super hardcore people who watch your streams, who watch all the cinematics, who go out of their way to click on your comic links, only those are the people who will know about this goddamn story. And I do that anyway. I'm confused, like what the hell even happened in year 9, because it felt like another massive like shift in like, oh, we captured Demos. Oh, wait, he planned something. Oh, no, 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 no. We're actually counterattack. No, what the fuck is going on?
I
So
agree with this.
you
Yeah.
want you want it to be streamlined. You want it to actually occur in a place where everyone can see it, everyone can give you feedback on it, and based on that, you can make decisions instead of just making like 4 comics and a random CGI every year. Oh, excuse me.
No, I would play the hell out of a Rainbow Six like story mode, given that Rainbow Six has forever been a story-based game. Rainbow Six Siege was
Yes.
the first
First for
multiplayer-only game.
multiplayer
So
approach to this franchise. Yes. And originally Rainbow Six Siege was intended to be a PvE game. It was changed later.
It was
Patriots.
initially Rainbow Six Patriots, but then it got changed because Patriots got a lot of backlash from mainstream American media for showing American people as doing terrorism acts, which which tells you everything you need to know about
Oh,
about a
this.
certain kind of ego.
Oh, this happened.
Oh
Let me
boy.
dive down to this controversy. चलो भाई आज तो देखा जाए. मुझे
Yeah, it
ये
was a
चीज.
long time ago.
It was
Oh,
not controversy.
it's right there. Third suggestion में Rainbow Six Patriots controversy.
Yeah, and then there is the 6 Days of Hallelujah, that game that came out. कितना controversy था about depicting Americans fighting
मेरे पास
in the
है.
Middle East, and like,
मेरे को उनके डेवलपर्स ने 60 ऑफ फेलुजिया के डेवलपर्स ने मतलब मुझे मिला to play that game. मैं content बना नहीं पाया for some reason.
I have the game. I have no one to play it with.
अरे यार
I had Bart buy it, but he hates that game.
खेल सकते तो बताना.
Chalo, I want to play that game.
It's quite hard.
It's very realistic, so Bart doesn't like it.
Yeah.
It's too slow. It's way too fucking
हाँ
slow.
ये slow मैंने try किया था.
It's ridiculously clunky.
Clunky? No, slow. Yes.
I guess I shouldn't play this right now on stream. Of course, I can read the about this.
No, just like read up. It's not a whole lot. It's all that happened was that they depicted Americans who called themselves, I think, patriots, but they were actually like a terrorist group or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And American mainstream media got extremely mad about it. They were talking about how video games are showing Americans as evil people. How can these be? And this and that backlash.
The KKK says hello.
I know. And then Ubisoft was like, okay, so we can't do this anymore, so let's just not do that. And so about a year after they canceled Patriots, or it got canceled in the back end, and then at E3 2015, they revealed Siege. Or 2014.
Which by the way, if you notice, it is an American causing havoc, by the way.
Yeah,
Demos is American.
But a toned down version. Yeah. Toned down.
It is still American. The
It's not toned down in the least.
The Chaos Legion is still led by a rogue US Black Ops agent.
Yeah, and Phobos is also American from his tone and accent too, by the way.
Yeah. So, like, we've just circled back to that eventually.
अगर हम ये देखें, अगर इनकी अभी तक की मार्केटिंग कैसे जा रही है, I want to see that. तो पता कर ही सकते हैं हम. Is it emerging a trend to be now like if actually people are interested? Let me see that. अभी पता चल जाएगा कि कितना लोग हैं इसके लिए interested. Siege. Worldwide. Yeah, it's 4 hours.
Go past 4 hours.
4 hours. मुझे अभी का ही देखना है, like how much people are.
1:07 a.m. was when the rap thing started.
But still 100 guys. You see this? ये 100 number शायद वही होता है. 100 is the peak popularity term. Value of 50 means that term is half as popular. Okay. Oh, okay. This peak. Sorry. Okay, damn. This is good. Australia. Siege. Rainbow Six Siege Varsity Gaming. Rainbow Six Siege cheaters. Okay. Siege X. Okay, so इसका breakout है. People are searching about it. भले वो गाना है किसी का, but people are searching about Siege X, which is good. Which is good. Past 4 hours and we go Siege X. Directly कितना लोग search कर रहे हैं? Past 4 hours है. वही रिवील के थोड़ी देर पहले का है ये, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, everyone I think launched their own videos about Siege and shit. So yeah.
The score looks, according to Google score, मुझे नहीं पता, but मैं अभी बहुत टाइम बाद इसका मतलब देखा हूँ. If value of
एक बार नीचे जा to that world
Yeah.
map, and
Yeah.
you're going to see LATAM is red.
Where this one?
Yeah, LATAM does not care.
अच्छा.
LATAM just wants to play the game, dude. They don't care what it's
Yeah.
for.
Wait, Sri Lanka is up there or something?
Sri Lanka is here, yeah.
Oh.
हाँ, Sri Lanka top में कहाँ है? Nope. Sorry.
No, nothing.
चलो लेट्स
Oh,
सी.
they
अब
were
13
just
तारीख
going on.
13 तारीख का इंतजार है, देखते हैं क्या होता है, और ये मैं बाद में देखूंगा.
Bart can go physically and get a ticket.
Yeah, just let me get a job first, and then I'll figure that out.
Well, I mean, that'll come.
Even Twitter पे अगर देखें, people are searching about it. Nee.
It's not going to go to trending, I'm pretty sure. It's not that popular.
Yeah, you gotta give it time.
Also, you also have to understand a lot of people on this side of the world will probably see about it in the morning.
Yeah.
Drops are now thinking Marcos on CJ showcase. Piercing vision. Chalo, yeah. By the way, if you buy this, you have a chance to enter a giveaway. You know it, right?
Don't care. That skin did not look that great to me. I'm sorry.
पता नहीं, मैं अपना बस लक ट्राई कर लेता हूँ.
But you can possibly get a giveaway for the
actual showcase.
The ticket to go there.
Yeah.
I don't have visa.
Yeah, that I'll enter the giveaway. If I get the ticket, then I might actually go.
Piercing
If
vision.
you get the ticket, I think it's all expenses paid or something.
हाँ, मतलब
If it is, then
only 2 लोगों को मिलेगा पूरे दुनिया में. And the skin is only for first 5,000. Piercing vision. अभी तक तो नहीं आया.
Bard, channel all your luck in Genshin into this.
आया ही नहीं अभी तक.
Now you need to get a 10-star pull to get the all expenses paid giveaway pass.
Someone give me the fucking link to it, because I don't know where there actually is. Is it in the shop?
In the Siege Marketplace, it will go live in tomorrow morning according to our time zone. But देखते हैं. Ubisoft VP of Global Esports confirms the Siege Invitational has sold out at the MG Music Hall today with over 4,000 attendees. SI will see over 700 people throughout the weekend here in Boston. Avoid consuming undercooked.
Siege has always been popular as a sport, but as a worldwide esport,
again worldwide esports तभी होगा ना bro, जब casual player base भी सारे लोग देखेंगे. Like perfect example, Marvel Rivals. I know again Marvel, but still you know, it needs to be bigger than it is right now.
Marvel Rivals is the perfect example of how to use an existing IP to boost your game. Well, that game doesn't actually do anything different.
Again, like Overwatch, yeah. Again, but does it better? Again, मैं थोड़ा सा रहम दे रहा हूँ कि because it is Marvel. Again, you have a franchise, it's Tom Clancy's. You have a core fan base. For 10 years, ये game है. So I guess Ubisoft have all the right balls in the right corner. How you can score a fucking bicycle kick and make it a highlight reel. So तुम्हारे पास सारी चीजें हैं. Again, ऊपर टॉप ऑफ द मैनेजमेंट लोग तो कहते हैं यार कि मैनेजमेंट यूबीसॉफ्ट का अच्छा नहीं है, बहुत सारे कॉर्नर्स में, बट आई डोंट नो हाउ टू से दिस, बट देखते हैं यार, मतलब मुझे तो वही है, सीज एक्स का शोकेस मुझे इम्प्रेस किया, येस आई विल कंटिन्यू दिस, वरना मैं सीज कंप्लीट नहीं छोड़ दूंगा, मतलब हाँ एक बार की वो खुशी, वो डोपामीन रश खत्म हो गया है मेरा को सीज के लिए, हमेशा ये न्यू सीजन इट विल बी गुड, वी आर सो फकिंग बैक, होता जाता कुछ नहीं है.
Yeah, but you know as well as I do, bro. Leaving Siege is not that easy.
छोड़ तो मेरे लिए तो हो गया है ब्रो, मतलब सी मार्वल राइवल्स में इट इज़ हिटिंग नो राइट कॉर्नर्स मेरे लिए हर तरीके से, मतलब मैं गेम अच्छा खेल रहा हूँ, आई एम ऑलमोस्ट हिटिंग ग्रैंड मास्टर एवरी नाउ एंड देन, जब भी अच्छा खेल रहा हूँ, बढ़िया खेल रहा हूँ, मैं कंटेंट हिंदी में डाल रहा हूँ, इट इज़ गेटिंग मोर शेयर्ड, 70 लाइक्स है तो 69 शेयर्स है उस पर, तो आई फील गुड अबाउट इट, तो आई एम लाइक भाई चलो हो गया मेरा, एंड मार्वल इज अ सच अ बिग आईपी, इवन इफ एज अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर मुझे लगता है मैं इतना सा भी फट गया, मतलब एकदम इतू सा भी फट गया, तो इट विल हेल्प मी अ लॉट एज अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर, इवन एज अ कास्टर, सो या हो गया मतलब मेरा सीट, एंड प्लस
definitely Marvel is much better for content
एग्जैक्टली,
right
एंड
now, probably will be for the next 3-4 years, but
अगर
I'm saying Siege as a game is hard to leave.
एग्जैक्टली, और
Forget the content part, just
मार्वल
technically.
एंड मार्वल राइवल्स इज, मतलब of course due to the game being free to play and the game is being played by all of the Indian streamers, majority of the Indian streamers जो अपना core game है वो खेलने के बाद Marvel Rivals खेलते हैं अपने stream में, so everybody is playing ना, तो वो लोगों को आसान भी है चीज़ें समझाना. सीज में 5v5 दीवार में इधर से गोली मार रहा है, वो ना वापस से वही चीज़ की कोर सीज थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स है चीज़ों का, सो यू कैन नॉट एक्सपेक्ट एवरीबडी टू अगर मैं एक एस क्लिप डाल रहा हूँ तो वो फटेगा, चांसेस है कि नहीं फटेगा, if you are like talking in Hindi and falana damkana doing in Indian style of things, so yeah, that's that. Well, let's see kya hota hai. Invitational team is badass.
If you compare Marvel Rivals ka meta game to Siege though, like I would say Rivals is actually more complex in terms of the meta game. Siege is just, it looks difficult, it's not. It used to be, but now they've made the basic gameplay a lot more run and gun friendly, that like if you play without gadget usage or just use it in the most basic sense, it will not look that much different from just playing COD, except for the destruction, but yeah.
I agree. 3
Siege used to be very like not beginner friendly, I would say.
In secret development for 3 years, this is a huge thing. अगर ये लोग 3 साल में, मैं वही तो कह रहा हूँ, देखते 13 तारीख को क्या होता है, अगर अच्छा हुआ आई एम ऑल इन ब्रो, मैं तो गांड फाड़ दूंगा खेल खेल के भाई, तो वापस आई विल बैक टू स्ट्रीमिंग फॉर लाइक 12-13 घंटे, इवन इफ आई एम एबल टू गेट 5-6 व्यूअर्स, फक इट ब्रो, आई डोंट केयर, कर लूंगा मैं कुछ ना कुछ साइड बाय साइड, बट या नहीं मज़ा आया मुझे, वो वाइब भी नहीं आई, बाय बाय, सी यू, bye.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I want Siege to get back to form, because I'll be very honest, Siege there is no actual competitor in the market for Siege.
वो तो है भाई bro, that is the thing, we are still stuck to it, that is the fucking thing. दोस्त मूव ऑन कर चुके हैं गेम से, गेम ऑलमोस्ट डेड होके हमेशा हर साल वापस आ ही जाता है. लेट्स कंपेयर द नंबर्स ना, फक कंसोल नंबर्स फॉर नाउ, मैं अब ज़्यादा कंसोल को डिफेंड नहीं करूँगा. स्टीम नंबर्स, हाउ डू यू सी द स्टीम डेटाबेस ना,
SteamDB, Steam.db.
Steam.db
is not full numbers too, by the way, because Ubisoft का अपना launcher का number share नहीं होता.
ठीक है ना, हम लोग डबल भी कर देंगे तो कहाँ, टॉम क्लैंसी रेनबो 6 97 पे तुम 97 और ऐड कर दो, चलो. यूबीसॉफ्ट के लॉन्चर पे मुझे नहीं लगता उतने लोग खेलते होंगे. स्टिल नॉट रीचेस पबजी ब्रो, इट्स स्टिल नॉट रीचेस पबजी, अगर हम सेम नंबर ऐड्स करें तो वो एग्जैक्ट नंबर्स तो हिट नहीं करेगा. 24 आवर पीक, आई डोंट थिंक सो. सो या इवन एपेक्स तो मतलब लेजिट सफ़र कर रहा है, उनके प्रोफेशनल सीन में मैचेस जो हो रहे हैं ना ALGS में, उसमें हैकर्स घुस जा रहे हैं फॉर द पास्ट 3 months इट इज हैपनिंग, बट स्टिल ओवरऑल गेम में वो लोग चेंजेस करते रहते हैं कि मतलब पूरा, अगेन दिस इज अ बैटल रॉयल गेम, सो आई कैन नॉट कंपेयर, बट और आई कैन तो से दिस ओपनली ब्रो, EA का मैनेजमेंट तो और चूतिया है, जैसा मैं नेट पे पढ़ता हूँ, एंड वी ऑल नो पे टू विन वाला बकचोदी, सब सारी चीज़ें बकचोदी, बट हाउ दे चेंज मेटा एंड हाउ दे अप्रोच द गेम, की वो कोर मैकेनिक्स ही चेंज कर देते हैं कि गेम वापस से ना फ्रेश फील होने लगती है, यू नो व्हाट आई मीन. भी उन्होंने पूरा असॉल्ट क्लास चेंज कर दिया है, अभी पूरा बहुत चेंजेस किए उन्होंने एपेक्स लेजेंड्स के सीजन 24 में, और अभी गेम का शायद 6th या 7th एनिवर्सरी है season 24, so I'm maybe not a right compare, but they have to think something कि मतलब पुराने players भी stick up रहे and somehow you get the casual players in also like the new players. वैसे new players का बहुत simple है bro, marketing करो बहनचोद, पैसा डालो marketing में भाई, पैसा डालो.
It's not marketing, like it's not just marketing. Marketing is big aspect of it, but you have to look at it in terms of player feel. You have to have proper player segregation, which Siege does not have. You have people with Smurf accounts coming into newbie lobbies and destroying everyone to feel good about themselves.
वो तो
And उसमें से Siege being a hard game already, that frustration will make 70% of the players quit.
ब्रो इसका तो बहुत
The
सिंपल है,
30%
नहीं
that go through,
इसका बहुत सिंपल है, जो इन्होंने किया भी है शायद, नंबर से कनेक्ट कर दो आप स्टीम के साथ भी. वैल्व तो इज वेरी ओपन अबाउट इट एज फार एज आई नो. डेवलपर्स कैन कॉन्टैक्ट वैल्व एंड दे कैन यूज दैट लोकल नंबर वेरिफिकेशन, जो इन्होंने किया भी है अपने यूबीसॉफ्ट लॉन्चर्स में. स्टीम पे क्यों नहीं किया, आई डोंट नो. सो दिस इज इन द हैंड्स ऑफ यूबीसॉफ्ट ओनली. प्ले स्टेशन थोड़ा सा है इन मामलों में, थोड़ा सा मतलब दे आर नॉट वेरी फ्रेंडली अबाउट इट. बट वैल्व का तो बहुत ओपन है एज फार एज आई नो. यू वांट अ लोकल एरिया नंबर वेरिफिकेशन, ऐसा कुछ है मतलब, यू कैन डू इट. अब इन्होंने खुद अपने यूबीसॉफ्ट लॉन्चर पे किया है, टू प्ले रैंक यू नीड टू वेरीफाई योर फोन नंबर, बट स्टीम पे नहीं किया है. तो जो चीज़ कर सकते हैं ब्रो बैटल आउट करने के लिए चीज़ों को, वो नहीं कर रहे तो इट डजंट मेक सेंस ना. वो क्यों करेंगे अगेन, क्योंकि लोग गेम खरीद रहे हैं स्टीम पे. इट इज़ बेनिफिटिंग wallet of Ubisoft at the end of the day after Steam takes cut. So that's one reason why they are not doing it.
That is one way, which is ठीक है. I'll be happy to say it is a very good way, but it is as invasive as Vanguard, like Riot ka. Like, why do I need a phone number to play a game? They need to think of better ways in game than asking for people's information so that you can play the game.
But I don't think so. Number is
You also forget one thing is that the more data you give these companies, the more data they have to protect, and it's not always protected properly.
वो भी है.
So they need to think of more methods in the game for that kind of verification than like having people put their numbers in the launcher and be like, ठीक है, now you can play ranked. That makes no sense. And by the way, इंडिया में ये नहीं है, इंडिया में ये नहीं है, ठीक है.
क्या नहीं है?
But India में this thing is not there, but US में Google Voice is a very popular and free app.
What Google Voice?
Google Voice.
What does it do?
You can generate numbers.
अच्छा.
It's VoIP. It's a virtual number you have on your phone for free. You can call people for free because it does Wi-Fi calling. You can change that number for free. And it detects as an actual phone number.
तो इंडिया में इसके इंडिया में भी इसके बहुत सारे apps हैं alternative which you can do, but you have to pay for it.
बहुत सारे apps are definitely, yeah, you have to pay for them. Google Voice is free. I have a US number still, which is tied to my old US number which I have deleted. Like, I no longer have my actual US SIM card, but I still have Google Voice with a US number, and I can call people in the US for free from India because it connects as a US to US call. So that verification thing, while a good idea, doesn't work because you can just generate numbers for free. Ubisoft has no way of checking if those numbers are VoIP or their actual SIM card numbers, because that means they need to tap into a cell carrier network, which is another, like, that's another layer of security that they need to build, which they won't. So you can just get a Google Voice number, put it in the launcher, verify it, and then delete it and get a new number and put it in a different account, and you can have 7 accounts with zero accountability. So that makes zero sense in terms of verification. They need to do more in game to verify new players versus Smurf players.
वो तो एक किया था ना ऐसा कि लेवल 50 तक, कब तो शायद बढ़ा दिया ना. पहले लेवल 30 था, लेवल पहले 20 था, 30 क्या 30 से लेवल 50 कर दिया अकाउंट लेवल टू बैटल आउट दी स्मर्फ्स. 100 कर देंगे और ज्यादा क्या कर सकते हैं.
I'm not saying battle out Smurfs in ranked भूल जा. I'm saying battle out Smurfs in casual, because when a new player comes to the game, they play casual. They play newcomers and then they play casual. उधर ही अगर स्मर्फ्स होके तेरे को डिस्ट्रॉय करेगा. Siege being the hard game that it already
Yeah.
is, hard to learn, the core gameplay being convoluted as it is, right? People will say fuck off immediately.
Interesting thing that I found out, if you can see my screen, 2020 में it almost reached peak players
You're
of
not
one.
sharing your screen.
Oh, sorry. Why am I sharing my? Yeah, this one. 2020 में they had peak of 1,99,307 and 2020 was, I'm pretty much sure, year 7, 8, 9 and 10, yeah. And in 2024 के मार्च में जब इन्होंने ईयर 9 अनाउंस किया है, या शायद पहले ही हो गया था बिकॉज दिस इज जनवरी, या लेट हुआ था तब इनका हुआ. सो दिस इज अ गुड नंबर कि चलो एक जब एक नया ईयर अनाउंस होना, यस पीपल आर कमिंग बैक, बट दैट इज अ बैड कि यू आर नॉट एबल टू, ना जब आपके नए सीजन आ रहे हैं तो वो पीक हमें नहीं देखने को मिल रहा है. बट अगेन दीज आर स्टीम नंबर्स.
Siege has had its rise in popularity. The problem is cheaters, and second, Ubisoft not really capitalizing on the popularity.
वही तो सेम चीज आ जाती है ना ब्रो. वी डिडंट दे डिड नॉट नीड टू मतलब स्पेंड देयर मनी ऑन एक्सटेफाइंड. मेरे हिसाब से ठीक है, आपने किया, ठीक है, बट एंड में जब यही उसका हाल होना था तो कोई मतलब नहीं था ना. Same extractions.
You say that, but like you saying that because you have hindsight on what X-Defined ended up becoming now. When they started working on X-Defined, no one could have predicted it would have gone down that route.
One could have predicted Microsoft would buy Activision and put X-Defined, like basically X-Defined का ISP क्या था? The main selling point was it's going to be COD experience for free to play.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to pay $70 for a new COD game every year.
Yeah, exactly.
But then Microsoft bought Activision and they're like, COD multiplayer is there on Game Pass every year.
Yeah, so like that just made like things just happened that no one could have like figured out, right? No one could have seen coming. And because of that, X-Defined got shot in the ass. But like, it's not really this is one of those rare cases that is not even like the exec's fault, because they were like, new game, new funding, possibly new revenue. Devs were like, new game, interesting to work on. The internal scene then went to shit over the years, and then external things just made it go to shit even harder. Just can't really control that now. In hindsight, yeah, we can sit here and say, why did they even try with X-Defined? But like, how would anyone have known?
To be fair, like Ubisoft San Francisco, where the core of the game was being developed, there are horror stories coming out of there where devs and designers wanted to take the game in their own direction.
Chalo guys, it's time for me to end the stream for now. 2 घंटे हो गए. I was waiting for to hit the 2 घंटा mark. It's 1:57. It's time to say goodbye. Yes, this was Siege X. मैंने एक्चुअली Ubisoft कंटेंट क्रिएटर के टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन के अगेंस्ट जाके एक मैंने छोटी सी रील भी बना दी थी, बट यार बनाना पड़ेगा यार. अब हो गया, जितना मुझे लॉयल रहना था Ubisoft के लिए रह चुका हूँ मैं. द गेम इज इंटरेस्टिंग. यस, आई एम ऑन रिकॉर्ड, आई एम सेइंग दिस ऑन स्ट्रीम. I will be the only person from India to stream it 24/7. Trust me. If I feel the vibe of it, I'll make content. सब करूँगा जितना मैंने अब तक नहीं किया है. I've been lazy for a little bit lazy for 2023 and 2024, and it has hit me hard in my gaming and content creation, even casting career. But ठीक है, अगर अच्छा आया I will do it. नहीं आया टाटा बाय बाय. मार्च 13 को पता चलेगा. बाय द वे folks, thank you so much Steel, thank you so much जगनी, टेक्निकल परम, शर्ली, बैड गब्बर, जितने भी लोग ज्वाइन किए स्ट्रीम करे, आई लव यू सो मच. एंड या होपिंग Siege X जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि लाइक वो क्रॉसओवर मोबाइल और इसका हो, बिकॉज मोबाइल इज़ अ मार्केट जो फट सकता है, लाइक in any region, like globally. If you still look at PUBG mobile numbers, it still beats the overall PUBG PC numbers because it is free to play and it is on mobile. Everybody has a goddamn mobile phone in their house to play with. So hopefully देखते क्या होता है. बाकी thank you so much for joining in. तब तक के लिए as always, spread the love, spread the happiness. I'll see you next stream, and make sure to follow on Instagram for some more Marvel Rebels content. Bye bye, take care, and good night. And screen.